Hello. Happy Wednesday. It's good to see you all. I'm very excited because Jake's here. um, how are you doing, Jake? It's been a while. I've missed you. Callie, welcome in, and BP and Ishtar, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. Sam, welcome in. Hello, Jake. Rebellica, welcome in. Also, BP, thank you so much for the 225 stream streak. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you guys like it. It's that I should pull it out later. It's that Barbie one from ColourPop. I love it. It's my favorite. It's got some really fun summer colors. Big news. Wait, my big news or your big news? Welcome in, friend. It's so good to see you today. Your big news? You're coming to see me. Is that it? Oh, you unlocked Ginger Island and Stardew Valley? That's really exciting. It's so fun when you unlock it. I unlocked it by myself for the first time, probably a couple of months ago, and I've been getting back into Stardew and playing, and I'm like, oh, it's so fun. I'm glad, though. I saw that you were playing, like, all day today. How have you been enjoying your Stardew? But it's good to see you all today. First off, did you guys see that The Sims dropped a whole article of lore about the new world coming and the pack that comes out next week? I'm really excited. I was reading up on the lore and I was like, wow, this is going to be so fun to play with. I'm very, very excited. Hi, Anne. Welcome in. And girl, you can enjoy your lurk. Continuing on my old farm from a couple years ago. I missed it. I've got one that I need to go back to. I might just, because I have like a modded save I've been playing, but now I'm tempted to go back to my old farm and have that one modded and just keep playing because it's a lot of fun. So we'll see. But how's everyone's day going so far? I know it's the middle of the week and we're almost to the weekend. How are we all feeling about that? I'm excited for the weekend. I'll be visiting family, but I will be back probably Saturday. I'll be back on Saturday, and then Monday's gonna be very exciting. Very, very excited. I know. I was talking with Nat about it yesterday. I'm like, you guys have some serious weather going on over there. I saw it on the news too, because you guys have Wimbledon going on, and I saw some of the stuff that's been going on at Wimbledon. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, this heat wave, like, you guys weren't kidding. It's insane. She was telling me yesterday, that it was almost like 100 or something. Okay, 70 degrees is not hot for you guys, but a 90 to 100, I was like, I'm shocked. I joke around with you because you'll be like 65, it's so hot outside. I'm like, no, it's not. But when Nat was like, it's like 97 or 100 or something, I was like, oh my god. I'm like, the UK, like, you guys. You done with this week? I want to unwind and play my Very Veggie Legacy this weekend. Oh, that'll be really fun. I hope that you enjoy Mossy. Yeah, 100 is awful. Listen, I don't like anything that's past, like, 73. Okay? Because then it's just awful. Highest it's been for me this week is 90. Yeah, I guess, like, for Nat, she was like, it was like 97 the other day. I'm like, that's insane. We're at 90 today. I have not stepped outside except to get the mail today, and I will not be stepping outside again today. It's too hot, too humid. 70 in San Diego, which is perfect. That's really nice. I would like to have the nicer weather. I would prefer to have the nicer weather, but we're in the Midwest, so we don't get that. Let me look real quick though. Yeah, it's not going to cool off at all. And then we're getting storms, which is so fun. I'm so excited for all the storms. We don't need them anymore. Like, we really do not need them. At least the heat index is actually not that bad today, so that's nice. But yeah, I hope everyone's been enjoying their day. We're going to play The Sims today. My mods made me a crazy build challenge, and I need to finish this challenge. It's part 2 of their checklist challenge that they made me, so I need to get this done, and I need to get out of the way. So we're going to work on a Victorian build today, and I'm very, very excited. But before we hop into that, I did say I would share with you all something that I've been working on. And when I tell you that I've basically already told you what it is in the sneakiest way possible, like last week, and no one picked up on it except for Nat, and only Nat, and Nat picked up on it purely because I've been telling her everything. You apparently have a storm coming. Got a lightning notification within 10 miles. Oh, stay safe, Callie. Storms are crazy. They're insane. So, to kind of explain what I've been doing is that I promised at a certain amount of money raised for charity, which was a very high number. I said, if you reach this number raised for St. Jude, I will do this. And you guys raised that amount of money plus some. So I've been working on something very, very exciting. I'm very, very excited. And you can thank Nat for this because Nat, as a joke, said, you should do this concept. And I went with it. And honestly, it was a way better design than what I originally had designed. So you guys know that this year I was trying to fix up our community. I wanted to fix the... Oh, no, I'm not shaving my hair. That is not a thing. I will never do that. No way. No, that's funny, though. Basically, I was reworking Discord. I was reworking Twitch. And I was trying to give us a brand. I was trying to make it feel more like a community. And, you know how a lot of communities don't do this, but a lot of communities also do have, like... They've got, like, a community name. So, like, my friend Steven, his is the Spring Squad. You've got, Shella's, like, the Goblins. Garrett is the Grotto, the cult and everything. I was sitting there and I was like, I want us to have a brand. Like, I want us to have the name. And so, I slowly, like, changed it to, like, the Cozy Chaos Crew. And then I was sitting there and I was really jealous because my friend Garrett came out with Pride merch, and I was like, oh, Garrett has new merch. I'm like, that's so cool. I wish I had better merch. So I made some. And the merch that we already have, I gave like a big overhaul to, and you can't see it on the website because currently on the website it won't be available until July 18th. But I've made new merch, and I'm gonna share with you all what I've been working on. All of it has been secretly hidden in Canva, so you guys don't see it. And we're also going to get new sub badges that relate a lot to what I've done, so I'm going to show you. I'm very, very excited, and I'll give you a sneak peek of the new merch, because that's what I would like to do today. Anyway. Okay. So in Canva, I've, like, hidden everything behind a giant redacted sign. So that way, if I ever moved over to Canva, you guys wouldn't see it. But I'll show you what I've done. This is us. I made a logo, and I'm very proud of it. When I tell you that the one I had before, I'm so glad that Nat talked me out of, and I was messing around with other stuff, because let me tell you, what I had before was so bad. Like, so ugly. And I was like, why did I think that would look cute? I was originally going to do this. I was like, oh, that would be cute with, like, the flowers. It's not bad. And then I was like, oh, the pink's a little bit better. And then I was looking at it, and Nat literally goes, let me see if I can find the message. Nat goes, and I was coming up with some other stuff. And then Nat said, what did Nat say? Oh, we were talking about, I don't know if you're allowed, but maybe one of the emotes or something, you probably want to have something that feels personalized to you in your community. I was like, unfortunately, I'm like, the emotes have been through Etsy because I can't afford a artist for them because it's really expensive. And I'm like, I do not have the funds for that. However, Etsy's really universal. A lot of people do this when they're first starting out. And so I did that. And then Nat was like, either that or like a chicken, only half joking because that's a part of your brand at the moment. And I said, okay. I played around with it, and thus the chicken was born. I'm having so much fun with it, you guys. It's like so much fun. Isn't it cute? I love the pink one so much. So I played around with like different colors because I was trying to figure out what was going to look good. Ultimately, I think the more peachy pink color has been like my favorite. And so then I started making merch with it. I'm not kidding. I've got new merch. Let me see what I want to show you. All of it's been redacted. Let me, if it's in here. Oh, shh, don't look. Wait, that's my old merch. That's fine. This is what I've had before. I redesigned it. And then that was the salt lamp. Basically, I've redesigned it. And I'm going to show you what I've done. So if you, if you go to Fourth Wall, you won't see anything there. I will see stuff. Hold on, let me move this over. I will see stuff because it's mine. I've got the means to see it. But here's what I've done. This is what it's gonna look like. New merch is coming, and I will give you, I've redone like the whole website, and I'm going to show you, well, I need to move this over. I will show you a product design because I'm not going to show you everything, but I will show you one thing. This is the new t-shirt I made. I think it's super cute. So there's a purple one. It's called the Cozy Chaos Crew Tee. I won't show you anything else, but there's other colors. There's a yellow. There's a pink one. I promise it looks like, you can read the wording. It looks a lot nicer. It just, like, the faraway pictures don't do it justice. But there's a few colors. I'm really proud of them. I'm so excited. This one's my favorite one because it's purple. But you guys, I'm so excited. It's going to look so good. And then I can show you, because I think I sent this to Steven. I can show you what I'm thinking of doing. Oh, can't show you that. For the sub badges. Our sub badges, they're going to look something like this. They're going to be chickens. I'm embracing the chickens. I'm very, very excited. I think it's going to look so much nicer. It'll be a lot cleaner, a lot prettier. I'm excited. You like the yellow? I also like the yellow. I think the yellow looks really nice.
Why would you do that?
So I'm excited. I'm also making stickers. I owe you the bread sticker, and I'm going to make another sticker. I can show you that as well. Ignore this. Not that one. Oh, yeah, this one. I'm going to make stickers. I think it's going to look really good. I'm very, very excited. But that's what I'm working on. But it'll come out around the 18th because that's when my affiliate and stream anniversary is around July 18th, 22nd. So I'm going to do it around that time. But it's going to be really fun. We'll have brand new stuff. And I've redesigned. You know how before we had the t-shirts that had a big logo right in the middle? I've downsized the logo where all the shirts are going to look more like this, and it's going to be a lot cleaner and a lot nicer. So that'll come out soon. But I'm very, very excited. I hope that you guys will enjoy it. I've been working really hard. I definitely feel like this feels more like an us thing and not more like a play on with just my name. Also, Reamer, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so, so much. But I really feel like this is our community finally coming together. If you go to the merch shop, it's just going to show you a countdown. And there's nothing there. I've hidden everything. I've archived the Dabtopia stuff. That's no longer available. And you can't see anything because everything's hidden because I'm reworking the designs of everything. And I'm changing the chicken from the old chicken to the new chicken. So it's going to look really cool, and I'm really, really excited. Welcome in, friend. It's good to see you. Got it ready? Oh, I hope you enjoy. Hi, Art. Welcome in. It's good to see you. But I'm excited, you guys. I just feel like... Oh, shoot. I didn't put my loading screen back in. I just feel like it's going to be so much nicer. And as we continue to grow, I really wanted the community to feel more like a community. And I wanted everything to feel like it wasn't just about me and my space, but about all of us. So I've been having a lot of fun. But yeah, that's the big one. I can't wait to show everything off to you guys. I'm very, very excited. But yeah. It was really funny because I kept spamming my friends. I'm like, okay, but what do you think of this? What do you think of this? Is this going to look good? I'm so excited. It's so much nicer. It is so much nicer. But yeah. The merch shop makes me strive more to get a job now so I can get some. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm really, really excited. Everything's going to look so much nicer. I'm thinking I want to keep, because we'll still have the salt lamp thing and we'll still have the chicken, because I know how funny that is to you all. I'm working on trying to figure out if I want the stickers still on Ko-Fi, because that's where I have them, and then I can just mail them out personally, or if I want to do it through Fourth Wall. I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'm trying to figure out and talk to friends and figure out what they're doing. But I don't know, just everything's finally coming together, and I'm like, oh, thank goodness, because it's been a struggle. I'm like, I haven't really understood what I personally have wanted, and now I'm just like, everything feels like it's coming together. The Discord's been fixed up a little bit, still working on that. The panels, I think I'm going to change the panels as well, but I'm very, very excited. But yeah, I'm glad that you all are excited. That means a lot. Why is... Wait, Sims. Oh, there we go. I was like, why does it look different all of a sudden? Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I can show you guys what we've been working on. So my mods made me a challenge. And as a part of this challenge, I have to do everything that they've asked of me. So let me go grab... oh, I'm glad that you're home now. Let me go grab the link. So for this build challenge, my mods have told me, we did a gameplay challenge to start off. For this one, for the mod checklist challenge, my mods have said for the build, it has to be a Victorian on the outside. I've kind of kept on the inside as well. 200K plus costs. It has to have at least 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Candlelight only, no electricity, unless there's honestly no other option. I have to place a gnome in every room that I say a certain phrase or word. Have to include a rocket. I have my rocket, it's back there. It has to have a small graveyard on the lot. I have to use the tragic clown. 1 woohoo spot per floor that is not a bed or a shower. I cannot use the color purple. And I've got to put a chicken somewhere. And the theme and the color scheme is dark colors. So this is what we've been working on so far. I do not do Victorian builds, but this is what we've been working on. So the downstairs we've mostly finished. I've got 125K more to spend, which I don't know as how that's going to work. But we've got like a front entrance. There's a kitchen, dining, bathroom down here, living space. We've got an office. And then downstairs, downstairs is like just like a guest room. And I'm on the upstairs. The problem is that this is almost done. And I still have to figure out how to spend 125K. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I don't know. That's what I have to work on. And that's what the mods have given me. So I'm probably going to have to like spam those little soldiers. I'm probably going to have to do that. Let me... Oh, wait. It's July. Let me fix this 1 second. Okay. Where is... 1 second. Okay, you should be all good to go, Rebellica. But that's what we've been working on. So, oh, also, the phrases I'm not allowed to say is looks nice, you know what, and cute little. Because I say, like, oh, this is a cute little build, or this is a cute little guy, or this looks nice. And I was like, you know what? Apparently I say that a lot, and my mods are getting after me, and they like to troll me. So that is what we'll be doing. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway. But this is what we've got so far. We've got like a little landing here, which is really nice. Hallway. But the problem is I'm running out of space. So I'm like, hopefully the landscaping can be a lot. I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of scared because I'm like, how do I spend another amount? So far I've spent $104,433. Or that's what it says that this is, but I've got a 200K budget. So that'll be fun. Or 122. So now I just have to figure out what I'm going to do. So we'll see. The mods also add extra rules every so often. So that'll be kind of fun. But the ones that are usually, you know, the little cops, they're not here. So that's good. They don't need to be here. Maybe I'll be able to like get away with stuff more. I'm thinking we probably want to add some more artwork in places because there is some artwork that actually is a lot of money, which might be nice to add. I don't think that this was a lot of money. How much was this? Oh, it was only 485 simoleons. Goodbye. Oh. I'll be adding the one that's more expensive. Look at that. We already got more. I do like this painting, though. I think this painting is nice. I just have to figure out, like, a better spot to put it. I've got a lot of big pictures here. We've got a lot of work to do. The outside I might come back to, but I'm hoping that that will help, is, like, adding more landscaping. So I think we can go back upstairs and focus on it. So we do have 3 bedrooms. We'll have at least a total of 4 bedrooms. So now I just have to figure out the rest. That's the part that's going to be hard. I'm not looking forward to it. To be honest, and to be quite frank with you all, I really thought that I was further in the budget than what I am right now. So that's great. I've got so much more that I need to figure out. So that'll be fun. The map events in Guild Wars 2, and I just missed a whole siege for a port camp. I must be blind. That's how I feel in The Sims a lot of the time. Like, when I don't notice something right away, I'm like, I feel like I'm blind. Because I just feel like I miss everything. I'm like, I don't understand how I missed it. It was right there. Let me add some curtains real quick. But that's what we're going to do today. And if we do end up finishing this, which I have no clue if we will, if we do, maybe we could start working on another build. I think that would be kind of fun. And then tomorrow, I think we might do gameplay tomorrow. I think we'll do Love Trip Legacy because most of the mods that I need have been updated. So I think that'll be nice. We'll be able to play, because MC Command Center is fine, and then UI cheats got updated. And those are usually the only ones that I need. So I think we're going to do that. And I am excited. I want to use this bed again because it's so expensive. So maybe we could create, or maybe we could have like another bedroom with this bed. Because, I mean, that just eats up a lot of our budget, which is really nice. And then maybe we can find, there aren't really a lot of expensive side tables, so maybe we can just kind of play around and hope that we can find something that kind of fits the vibe. I just can't use the color purple, so I have to remind myself not to do that. We've also got some really expensive rugs. However, I don't think that they really meet the design for this. I mean, I guess I could use this one, but I'd have to find a better color. I have to use like darker colors. Maybe this one. I don't know. I never use this. And also, it's so big. I'm glad that you love it here. That means a lot. Thank you. I don't actually think that looks very nice. I feel like it's longer, but not as wide. But I want to have more expensive rugs. Oh, I didn't realize that one was locked behind the career. I think it's just because I build so much with it not being locked that I kind of forget that it is. See, because I could use this one, but it feels way more modern, so I don't think it's going to look as good. But man, did that take up a lot of our budget, which was good. I could do like a big square and we could just downsize it a little bit. But even that looks bad. Even that looks bad. Maybe I need to change the way. Maybe I just need to change this a little bit. We could have 2 side tables and then maybe having a rug this way would be a little bit better. Oh Jesus, that is big. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe if we had it like this, it'd be a little bit better. And then I could use a darker color. There aren't really a lot of dark colors. We need to get a lamp in here. I think maybe having, oh wait, I'm not allowed to have lamps. Oh. That's right, I'm not allowed to have them unless they work off the grid. Well, That's fine. Maybe I could do a plant instead. These plants are kind of expensive, so maybe we'll have those on either side. I don't know if the colors really go with this room. Maybe the pink ones might be a little bit better. And then I guess I could also try to find a really expensive dresser that we could use. Because there are some really expensive ones. So maybe if I kept the darker vibes, we could use this one. We're almost under 100K, which is exactly where I want to be. We could also add a vanity as well. So maybe we put the vanity in this corner. We could do... Dark brown actually isn't bad. Well, maybe if we did... Yeah, then it kind of matches. Okay, this is good. I just have to use the more expensive items, but find the ones that don't look absolutely atrocious. Maybe we could use a dining chair. Usually those are a little bit nicer. We could do... I could never... That one is so expensive. Oh, that would work so perfectly if it wasn't so ugly. Oh. Some of these items, I swear, they're so bad. Like, they're so, so bad. I was thinking that they'd have ones that were a little bit nicer, but I don't know about this. I guess I could use this one. I don't know. And then maybe we could find some clutter items that would work and that feel like they would fit there. There aren't really a lot of expensive clutter items either. But we could add maybe some jewelry. We're officially under 100K, which feels good, but at the same time, we're so far off from where we need to be. It's fine. Maybe we could do like another expensive plant, but maybe one that's a little bit, not this one, but maybe one that's like a little bit smaller. We could do this one. I don't know. I can't decide if I like the way that that looks or not. That's not bad. This room is so interesting. It really is. Maybe I could find... Oh, we could do these chairs. They're kind of expensive. And we'd be able to find maybe ones that kind of look nice. I like this. Had the team ever introduced townies like this before? I don't think so, Rebellica, which is why I was really shocked, because I don't think that they've ever spent that much time introducing townies and properly giving them a ton of lore. So I was really shocked about it, and I was reading it and I'm like, this is really good lore. Like, they have like a whole history of the gnomes and properly gave the gnomes more of a purpose in the game. And the reason like why they move around now is so cool. Like, I love it. They have like a gnomes war. Basically, if no one's read it, let me go grab the link real quick. They came out with this big article that introduces the townies of the new world that we're going to be getting in the new pack, the new world of Innis Green. And they talk about Mother Nature. They talk about Spruce Almighty, which are ones that they've mentioned quite a few times. And then they also introduce a gnome enthusiast named Glenn. They introduce a couple of couples, and they talk about how Todd Attenberry is actually from The Sims Making Magic, the apothecary Todd. They talk about the sim that they followed in the gameplay trailer. They talk about that sim as well as the fairy that she interacts with. So there's a ton of stuff there. Nadia and Iris. I love the name Iris. Talks about her parents. Talks about an ex of the fairy named Joe Trader. That's a part of the, like, who's also a part of the Fairy Council liaison. They talk about another family. They talk about another person for the liaison of the Fairy Council. So there's like a Fairy Council. There's this big committee, and there's like this whole gnomes war that went on, and it talks about what goes, like, it talks about the divide in the world, which is really, really cool. So if you guys want to read the article, that's the link. But it's really cool how it talks about, like, the no mores and how it's, you know, people who were living off the land and like embracing nature versus the people who were bringing technology into the world and making it more modernized, and the divide, which is really, really cool. I had a lot of fun. Hi, Eternal, welcome in. I hope you are doing well today. Bringing and making magic lore. It's really, really cool. And then they also, I think they're bringing back a family that was in Sims 2 because it looks really familiar. And someone pointed it out on Twitter. And I was like, oh yeah, like, I'm like, I remember them. Like, I remember those Sims very, very well. So I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on the pack and just exploring everything. And it also, like, makes me wonder, I'm like, oh, I wonder if, you know, Mother Nature and not Bruce Almighty, that's the movie. If Spruce Almighty will get back together, I guess we'll have to see. Hey, Ducky, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Either way, it's been such a joy to, read more about it. I'm having a great time. Oh, 225 isn't bad. Hi, Poco. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Maybe we could do like a darker color. It kind of fits in with the vibe a little bit. Maybe we'll also, I need to get rid of this light, and then we need to grab this one, which is nice. And then maybe we can get some photos in here too. But yeah, it's really cool that they did that. I kind of wish that they would have done that for other packs as well, because I feel like they've been feeding us a lot more information for this pack, which is really, really nice to have. I like knowing more going into the pack, which is why I've loved the live streams. I love the super early access content, especially the creators that dive really deep into the pack, because then I feel like I've got a ton of information at my hands and I'm more prepared for the pack when it comes out, and I understand a little bit more how to play with it and like what to look for and what to read up on. It's really, really beneficial. So I'm kind of curious to see and learn more. I think it'll be fun. I don't really know what artwork I want to use. I'm thinking maybe this one. We'll use this one again on the wall. Okay, we're at 89. I've only got 2 rooms in here left. I don't know how you're supposed to spend so much more money. I'm going to try my best, though. Okay. Let's do... because I've got this one. So we've got that woohoo spot. We've got that one. We've got that one. I like the way this build looks, but I don't know how I'm going to get all of that money out of there. Maybe I could look in sculptures. There's a ton of really expensive ones in there that I think will help us out. Specifically, this armor, I feel like maybe we could put this in here because it would make a lot of sense to have. So maybe I could start putting this little guy in certain places, like around the build, like around that makes sense. I do not. I should put the... oh my gosh, I didn't even think about the violin. That's such a good idea. Oh, that's a kid's activity. It's going to be in here. I forgot that it costs $15K. Has an update on Wednesday. Next week will be busy. Oh my gosh, does it really? They like just came out with an update. I didn't realize that there was another one. Hold on, I'm gonna go look. Oh, Sim Guru Nova posted. Okay. Let me look. Oh, so it's good. Oh, okay. Okay. I was wondering when this was coming out. I couldn't remember if it was July 9th or not, but it'll be the Storybook Veil. It'll be the part 2. So we'll get Maleficent. I need to get back into it and start working on the storyline. I'm really excited because I know that they started the Summer Sizzle event today. And then next week is part 2 of Storybook Veil, which is going to be so... oh, and Sleeping Beauty. Listen, Sleeping Beauty used to be my favorite Disney princess movie for so long. I think it's just because I really liked Maleficent. I loved Aurora. That's why I use the name so much. But Belle became like my new favorite. I think it's just because I love reading so much. Next week is going to be busy. I don't have time for all of this. That's crazy. I don't have time to keep up with all of this stuff. That's really cool. I'm excited. And hi Coupon, welcome in. How are you today? We're working on a build today, the ones that my mods are making me do. And so far they're not here to police what I say, so I'm doing really well. They're not here to get after me, so I'm having a great time. But yeah, that's what we're working on today. And then we've just been talking about the new article that The Sims released today that talks about the lore in... wait, does she have a toddler? Hold on, my Sim's way over here. Oh, she does have a toddler. Okay, so I'm wondering if maybe this needs to be a toddler's bedroom. We could... Oh, I could use the storybook kit that we got. That would be a really good one to use. We'll use the storybook nursery for this. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I think we'll go... I have to use darker colors, so maybe we could try to find... I can't use the purple. I don't think that they would mind if I did, like, blue and green. I think that would look nice. Be a cute theme to do. It's still darker colors than what I normally would do. I'm gonna fully embrace, like, everything it gives us, though. I will let you know that. Fully embrace it. I might do a little bit lighter. Maybe we'll do blue, because it kind of ties in with this. Oh, I like that. Wow, that ate up a lot of the budget. Thank you so much, Simternal, for that. I really did forget that that was a thing. So I'm glad we got that out of the way, so I don't have to worry about, like, half the budget. I still feel like this might need to be a little bit darker. I just wish that they had a green that matched. Honestly, I wish they did. I guess we could do... I want the circus one, I think. This one is so cute. I love this rug. Very nice. Thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate it. You have a conservatory on this house? I do not. I don't think I'll have enough room, is the problem. I didn't think about it when I was first building it, so I don't have a lot of room. I have to have a graveyard, and I also need to have a space for the rocket ship. So the rocket ship will be here, and then I think the graveyard's going to be either back here or here, but I'll add a lot of stuff outdoors as well. You're having fun with glass walls today. I want to do a build. That's why I'm hoping to finish this quickly, because I want to jump to a new build, and I really want to play with the glass walls more. I think they'd be so fun. Oh, wait. Let me go back to the storybook. I also think it came with a wallpaper, which would be fun to use. It's also got aliens on there, which is perfect since the mods kind of have an obsession with me being an alien. Oh. I'll also put on this half too. I guess we will be able to fit in the other item I was thinking of. We've got the changing table I can use now as well. Maybe we could, I guess the blue one. I just really like the green, and there's not a lot of that color. Maybe we use like the more creamy yellow color instead. It might look a little bit better. But I saw that there's a new Funko Pop mini advent calendar of all the Disney. No way! Is there really? Stop. Stop. Every December, since I started streaming, I have been doing Funko Pop advent calendars every year. And I wasn't sure what Funko Pop advent calendar I was going to get this year. That is so exciting. I love the Disney princesses so much. Oh, wait, there's quite a few. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, so there's a Marvel one, and I love Marvel. Those are but it's like the itty bitty ones. However, there's also a Stitch one. Oh, those are also itty bitty. I want like the full size. I did think about The Office, but I wanted Disney. Is there really? Let's see. Disney Princess Advent Calendar. You said it was Funko Pop? Oh, this one's like a little bit, like the little itty bitty ones. Do they have a full size one? Do they have a full size one? I might have to get it though because I love the Disney princesses. I might have to get it. I like it. They're mini, but it's specifically called Funko Pop Bitty Countdown Calendar. I might have to get it. I love that. I'd mention in case you're as big of an advent calendar person as I am. I am. I've got them somewhere where I've done Nightmare Before Christmas. I was gifted. I've done Pixar and I've done the Disney one, like the more full size little Funko Pops. But I might have to do this one because I absolutely love advent calendars, specifically anything that has to do with Disney. I might do it. Make a new house for my yellow NSB sim, who's an alien married to another alien who's pregnant with twins. Oh, wow. That'll be really fun. I love that for you. I've only seen that one so far. Okay, so maybe they're coming out with new ones. I want to, let's see, Funko Pop Advent Calendar. I want to see what other ones that they have. The Pixar one took me a while to track down, too. There is, a Funko Hasbro one from last year that's really cool. There's also a DC Superheroes, but I'm more of a Marvel person. I might do the Marvel one. There is a Marvel one. I think I might grab that one this year. There's also a Star Wars one, but I think I might do Marvel this year or the Disney Princess one. I think that could be really fun. Yeah. I like that. That's so exciting. Okay, is there a photo that we could put that kind of looks like her kid? Well, this one. We could use this one. The pink's okay. I think my mods will be okay with it. Oh, yeah, there's also a little plush that we could add, too. We could do the raccoon one. Maybe. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you for telling me about it, though. I'm really, really excited. Very, very excited. Did they ever fix this? Oh, they did fix it. When this first came out, it was bugged. Where if you turned it this way, the flag, or, not the flag, but I guess the flag, Sith, maybe, it didn't show up on the other side. So I'm glad that they did that. I think I'll do green and kind of keep with the color. And then I might move this over a little bit. So I can stick this in the middle. And then we can put the plush maybe here. I think that's nice. Give us a lot of space. Yeah, I think that'll look good. And then we just need to find... Oops. We just need to find a wallpaper that I think would fit. Or is that still broken? Of these blocks? The ones that came with the kit? I mean, you can't change them once they're placed, but if you go... which I think has always been like a really weird thing that they've had. But if you go here, you can change all to any color that you want. I didn't know that that was broken. Maybe it got fixed in the patch that came out. What is it, yesterday? Oh, I also need to get a toddler potty in here. Maybe we could do this one and we could do like a brown color. I didn't know that there was a bug with that though. Really interesting. The tool not working. I'm a bit disappointed that you can't change the color. So you can, before you place them, you can, or you can get rid of them and then pick your color and place them down. But once they're placed down, they've always done that though. They've always done that with the blocks since like day one, which is really annoying, but there's other items that do that too, where you can't change the color after it's been placed, but then sometimes you can. I don't know how they decided on that. I think that's so strange. But that's so weird. Should I do like the peachy color maybe? I kind of like that. Maybe we can find some artwork to use. Very strange, Sims. Very strange. I know that there's also a few bugs that need to be fixed from yesterday. I have gotten one or two of them. It's very annoying. I hope it gets fixed soon. But it's kind of typical that there's going to be bugs after a patch that comes out. So it's a good thing that the game doesn't come out till next week, because then it gives them time to work on it. So hopefully we'll be getting an update soon, which will be nice. Maybe we could do like 2 photos here. I don't know why this would be in the nursery, but that might be a good idea. Hopefully. Hotfix next few days. That's what I was thinking as well. We'll probably get a really nice hotfix, which will be perfect. I don't know. It's pretty typical to do that, especially with the new pack coming out, which is going to be so exciting. I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit more prepared for the pack that's coming out, just because they've been giving us so much more information, which has been really, really beneficial and nice. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. We can do, I think that'll be nice. And then maybe we could get some TP in here. I kind of want to copy a lot of what I did over here, because I thought that this looked really nice. Although I won't have a place for my plant now. I really like this one. I didn't really think this through. Oh. What if we put the toilet here? We could do that, and then I could stick my plant in the corner. I feel like it gives it a nice pop of color, which I feel like we've been kind of missing. Flower crowns in preparation, and looking for my sparkle hair gel from the 90s. Oh, that's so fun. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good question. What has everyone been doing to prepare for the new pack? If you are getting it next week, have you like started preparing? What are you doing to get ready? I haven't even thought about making Sims, because I'm kind of like want to wait for the pack to come out. But I'm also at a point where I'm kind of like, do I start making Sims now? I haven't even thought about builds either. I mean, I've got like a few that we've been kind of making that have been like fairy related. So I guess I kind of have builds ready, but maybe I need to make a Sim. Yeah, maybe I need to do that. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Oh, this could be kind of cute to put in the middle. In the middle of a Hobbit house build. Yeah, I need to prepare. I feel like I'm behind. I need to prepare. Planning to incorporate my legacy challenge into into it, really? The new heir will live in the new world and have her horses run around in the forested spaces. I love that. That's so fun. Oh, I need to plan some stuff then. I just haven't really thought about it. I've had a lot on my mind. I have to start planning for next week, and then I need to finish the project that I'm working on. I can basically just say what it is. I need to finish working on the rebrand with the merch and everything. So, need to work on that. I guess it's no longer redacted anymore. It's kind of crazy. I like this. That's cute. Well, we've done basically everything here. Maybe I could get like a rug in the hallway. There's a few that are really nice. I would like more runner rugs. I feel like we don't really have a lot of those, so I feel like adding more would be beneficial. Maybe I could do this one. I'm just excited for the stream builds. I'll get to see, because I can't buy the pack. Oh, I hope that you're able to get it though someday. I will say, make sure to look out for giveaways, Sam, because there's going to be a lot that are going to start going on starting next Thursday. When the pack goes live, I know a lot of creators will have giveaways going on. Some people are already having the giveaways going on, so look on social media, look at YouTube videos, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Facebook, TikTok, Discords, all that kind of stuff. A lot of people are going to have some giveaways, which will be really nice. So you could get a chance to maybe win the pack. Spellcaster Sims that are going to be changing out of their fairy costumes, becoming a different occult. That's so fun. Love that. I entered like 10 this morning. Did you? Okay, that's good to know. I know that I think my friend Dizzy Miss Lizzie has posted one on Twitter. So I know not a lot of people use Twitter anymore, but a lot of Sims creators do. So it's why I always reference, make sure you check there if you do still have one that maybe you don't use as much anymore, because it'll be really beneficial. Yeah, that's so fun. I love hearing about your guys' ideas that you're going to do preparing for the new pack. It's been really fun to hear about. It gives me ideas. And then it gets me more excited for the new pack. I just hope that this time, like, the hype doesn't, like, die down as much. I think a lot of people have been really looking forward to this, so this will be really, really exciting to see what everyone decides to do. Okay, and then I don't really know what I want to put up here. Wait, did I get rid of all the lights, by the way? Okay, I did. That's good. Let's do... Maybe we could put, like, a cauldron up here. Oh, wait. This is where my tragic clown painting can go. Oh. I have to use that stupid clown painting. Because the mod said so. So now I can use the... I can use it now. At least they didn't say it had to be a shrine. If they told me that it would have to be a shrine, I don't know. Well, there's my clown painting. There's my clown painting. Oh, that's really cute. I forgot that we had that in the game. Maybe I'll put that more here. Okay, well, that's all that's going up here. Maybe that and like a couple of plants. Maybe we could do... Well, no, I want to add ones that kind of feel like they belong. Well, I guess I could do that one from Batu that I was using. I feel like this one's perfect for the vibe of the build. So it can kind of be a shrine. Like, here is your upstairs. Okay. I think one of the things that I didn't think I was looking forward to with this new pack that I'm actually very excited about is playing with the NPCs, because I feel like the lore for this is so much better than ones in the past, and I think it's purely because they've given us more lore, which is really, really cool. There's like more information about a lot of the Sims, and I want to know more about the Gnome Wars. It's kind of like the Clone Wars. I'm kind of like, all right, who was the Star Wars fan? The Gnome Wars. I love that. Okay. Let's do maybe... Well, I guess we could do chairs instead. I feel like I still need this guy to be in certain places. Eat away some of my budget. Maybe we could do like a circle rug that would look nice up here. Well, that's not really what I was thinking. No, I don't have room for a piano, unfortunately. Well, actually, I could put it up here if I wanted to. There's a lot of things that I haven't really thought about until you all say something. But I could get, a piano up here. And just put it there. I don't think this is what they thought I was supposed to do with the upstairs, but that's what's happening. And then I could get a nice rug to stick up here. I might make it a little bit smaller. Maybe I angle it a little bit. They just come up here to play for the clown. Oh. I like that. They come up here to play for the clown. Maybe if I change it to... Oh, the brown's kind of cool. Well, that's all of the main build. I could add some more stuff here, but I need to start on the outside now. We are going to have ads that play in about a minute, so I'll open up words on stream. But I guess I need to start working on this portion of the build now. Maybe we could have some landscaping here. Hi, Nat. Welcome in. Darn, guys, I can't get away with anything now. The mods are here. How have the gnomes gone? No one's been here to tell me to put any down, so I've gotten away with it now. Until you walked in. Okay, let's see. Well, Jake was here, but Jake wasn't keeping track, so I got away with it. But I was like, the cops aren't here. I can get away with stuff now. And here I was thinking you could be trusted. I don't think that I've actually said anything, though, which has been pretty good. I don't think I've said anything. So anyway, I need to go open up Words on stream so we can play during our ad break. So, and chat's just let me. Maybe it's because chat was excited because I told them my big secret. You know, just saying. Anyway, ads are about to play, so let me go switch over to our ad break screen so you guys can play Words. But thank you guys so much for sticking through ads. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoy, and I will see you all in a few minutes. Have fun with Words. Good job, everyone. Thank you guys so much for sticking through ads, by the way. I really appreciate it. Also, Nat, I wasn't following one of my friends on social media. I didn't know that you had an account on the app. And so I was like, who's this person? I'm like, wait a minute, that's Nat. I followed you back. I hope you don't mind. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. And also, thank you for the mod love. I really appreciate it. We are working on a house that my mods have made me do. And, oh no! I don't have Better Build Buy, so I can't clone this. Oh no. That is so rude. I was wondering what that Instagram notification was. You're welcome. Hey, Diplomats, happy Wednesday. Welcome in. I think I almost said happy Thursday. Not gonna lie, I did think it was Thursday earlier. And then I was gonna come in and be like, anyway, it's gonna be a great rest of the week. Tomorrow, I was gonna be like, I was gonna be like, yeah, tomorrow, I won't be live. But I'm like, wait, no, I will be live tomorrow. I won't be live on Friday. I'm going to visit my family. They don't know that we're coming, though. They told us not to come, and we said we're coming. Let's put this here. I like that. Waiting for my Sims to update. Oh, exciting! Welcome in, by the way. I hope you're doing well. We are gonna finish doing this house today. We're gonna work on this, and then if we finish, I might start another build. But that just depends if I can actually get this done. Okay. Did I do ferns or did I just place? I think I just placed these guys. Hi, Warlord. Welcome in. How are you today? It's good to see you. I'm working on a build, which you can probably tell. I'm working on your build, your guys' little challenge. It's been so fun. I actually really do like how the house is turning out. Not lying at all. I've been having a great time with it. Let me go grab the little daisies. It's looking good. I'm glad. I did tell Nat, though, that Nat came in and was like, so how are the gnomes going? I'm like, wouldn't know because no one's been here to correct me. I was like, I got away for a little bit. I thought about adding this plant again, but I'd have to go into debug, and I'm like, I really don't want to go into debug right now. Really don't feel like going in there. Well, Jake, what? You can blame Jake. Jake was here, but Jake didn't say anything, so I didn't say anything. But I think I've been doing pretty okay, though. So I'm not worried. I think that looks nice, but now I just need to figure out
and I like
the other part that you needed. Dayful, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. How was your stream today? What was the surprise? I showed off the merch. I showed it off. Not all of it. I've hidden some stuff, but I showed the merch, the new stuff. The logo and everything. How was Sims 4 today, though? What did you guys get up to? But welcome in, everyone. Also, Nat, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for being here. I do think I'm going to have to dive into debug, though. I need the graves. Well, actually, we have these. Maybe these will be fine. Yeah, we could use these. I'll just grab a few of them, and then we can use the vampire ones for our little graveyard that we have to have. I think that'll be fun. But yeah, in case you guys didn't see, I can show it off again. I'll do Canva. I can't remember. Is it in here? Is it not in here? Was it part of this one? No. Was it part of this one? No. Was it this one? I have my stuff all over the place and I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, no, I have to go. I'll go to fourth wall. I can show you there. It's a little bit better. Oh, no, wait. I sent the mods photos. I literally spammed photos in different places. I can't believe that. Basically, I revealed that I've been working on new merch, and I will show you what we've been doing. How to raid. Sorry, my first time. No problem at all. I totally understand. Trying to figure out stuff on Twitch for the first time can kind of be overwhelming because there's a lot of stuff that they add, and then there's a lot of stuff that they continue to add, and new stuff that comes out. So it's really hard to keep track of everything. So I totally understand. Okay, open link. That's good. And then did I have a yellow one? There we go. Okay, let me make sure all of this is open so I can show you. Basically, I revealed that I'm working on new merch for our whole rebrand to make it really feel like a community. I've been calling us that's the wrong name. I can't show that. That's the old name. I've been calling us for a while the Cozy Chaos Crew, and so I finally made merch. So in a couple weeks it'll go live, but here's a little sneak peek. We've got the Cozy Chaos Crew. We've got little chicken in the middle, and then here's like a yellow version of it. So I've been working on new merch. It'll come out soon. We're gonna get new sub badges. I'm gonna redo Discord a little bit more, redo the panels, all that kind of fun stuff. But that's what I've been working on, and that's been my little secret project. So I'm very excited. But yeah, I hope The Sims was good for you today. Nice. Thank you. I do owe you a bread emote. Not emote. I already made the emote. I do owe you a sticker. I also did show the sub badges because I don't think anyone's seen this except Steven. Because I showed Steven because I was on a call with him and I was like, let me just show you what I've been working on, Steven. No, these are from Etsy, but these are going to be our new sub badges because they're going to be chickens. And I thought, well, I've got to get some chickens to match up. And I found this artist that I really, really love, and I have loved a lot of their stuff. They've got chickens. So we're going to add chickens. It's going to be really fun. I'm excited. Anyway. Is thriving with their children. Oh, really? That's so fun. I love that. You know what? It only took Nat joking around for me to be like, yeah, I'll play around with the chickens. And the chickens ended up being the best part. Because I was sitting there staring at it and I'm like, I think Nat's onto something. And I was like, you know what? I have no regrets over this. I'm going to embrace the chickens. And I'm glad that I am. And I'm glad that I finally listened. Because I showed them the other designs, Nat. I was like, this is not it. Like, I need some help if I thought that was good. So I've been messing around with Canva. And I've been designing a lot of new stuff. And I explained how our older items that we had, our older merch stuff is also getting like a whole redo. So everything is archived. If you go to the website, all it's going to show you is a coming soon. So you can't access anything. Isn't that so fun? I could put flowers on the roof. That's true, since that's new. You did, didn't you? Yeah, you're free to join the Discord. Anyone is free to join Discord. You're more than welcome to. I've been working on trying to fix it up and make it look a lot nicer. So I'm going to redo some of the... I'm going to redo some more stuff in there, but it's going to look really nice once it's completely finished. But it's good for right now. Hi, Love to Sew. Welcome in. But yeah, you are all free to join. You do not have to be subbed. You don't even have to be following me. Anything like that. You are more than welcome to join. It is free for all. Okay, I'm going to have to move this over a little bit, aren't I? Make a little graveyard. Maybe we could do 3. I could put this one here. And then we could center it. And then this could be my graveyard. I like it. But Love to Sew, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Have you... Oh, my victim's grave! I forgot about them! I'm so glad that you said something. Maybe that one goes in the middle. Hold on. My mods did have me in the gameplay portion. I had to unalive a sim, and that one can go here. Can we also maybe... Can I change it to this one? Yeah, that's way better. Oh my goodness. A little bit of a jump, but I kind of knew that was coming. Oh my. Okay, let me make this a little bit smaller. And then I can add this in. I like that one a little bit better than the other. Okay, let me like darken it up here a little bit. And then what was the one that you guys said I needed to do? I always forget. Was it this one? Or if you, oh, it was. If you place this around, it kind of looks like fog. So maybe we could try to do that as well. If you place it, it kind of looks like it's a little bit foggy. Although that doesn't work as well. I think I need to take it all the way down. Kind of looks like fog on the ground. I think that looks nice. I might redo it a little bit. Oh, here's the song where Warlord was like, is this all that they say? Oh. Wait, what is that one? A Patriot Dance? What is that thing? Oh, that's really funny. So, how big does my graveyard have to be? Mods. Do we know? Like, that's fine, right? Maybe I could add a bench. Maybe we could add one that's got, like, a little bit of moss on it, like this one. They just kept repeating that one line. It's this one. It is this song. I thought it was so funny when you said that. I told my mom, because my mom is a big Lenny Kravitz fan. She thinks he's very attractive, which is correct. Yeah, does that count enough as a graveyard, or do you want me to make it bigger? I mean, I don't really know, like, how big I can get it for this lot, but that's what I have. I'll have, like, a little bench here. I have the Tragic Clown painting, by the way. It's upstairs. I've also been adding this little guy in places because he eats up a lot of my budget. And then I could put this here. I like that. Can you show us the rooms? Yeah. Wait, show the inside of the house? Gotta do a purple check? Okay. Here's my front porch. Here is the front entry. Oh. Here is the front entryway. That is a reddish pink, not purple. Here is my kitchen. I like the kitchen. This is my dining room. This is my little bathroom downstairs. Got a hallway. Office. We've got a living room here. Back porch. This is that downstairs guest room that we have. And then upstairs, we've got a hallway, the front landing. Again, a purple. That's not purple. That's a red. That's red. Bedroom here. Nursery here. Bathroom. Another bathroom. Main room. And then upstairs, this is my top floor. That looks purple to me. Okay. Anyway. It looks good. Thank you. I've been having a lot of fun, actually. I'm like, maybe the mods were onto something. I like it. I like it a lot. I just still have to eat up 31K of my budget. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I will win. I will win this challenge. Also, thank you for the mod love. I appreciate it. We love the mods. Even if they are my biggest trolls. They're pretty amazing. I guess that could help. Maybe we could add some outdoor... What else, other outdoor stuff do I need? What? We would never troll. I beg to differ. What am I gonna add outside? I guess I could add, we could do a swing set maybe. We could do a little gardening area. Maybe I'll have like a few of these plots. I really have not thought about what I was gonna put out here. I guess I could finish this back area a little bit more. Troll the streamer, never heard of that happening. Never heard of it. Didn't even know that was a thing. They're so innocent. Ooh, that could eat up a lot of my budget. I could put like a wishing well over here, and then I could move this over. Yeah, we could add that. I'm thinking maybe like an outdoor sitting area would be kind of cute too. Maybe we could do this one. I don't really know what color to use. They did say darker colors, so maybe this one. What did I say? Oh, this is the fun part, is trying to figure out what I said. Got you. Got you. It's fine. At least we're outside. That's my favorite part, is trying to figure out what I did wrong. Where's the chair that matches this? I guess I'd have to do base game, right? Base game would have it. It's this one. Oops. Oh yeah, because we could put it here. I like it. I mean, technically, if you wanted. Okay. Let me go grab another gnome. I have to place another one out here. You can go hide over here. We'll do this one here. And then I need to figure out how we're going to make this look better. But I like that. We could have a swing set here. How am I going to eat up more of the budget? I need another one of these. Maybe I could put you here. Oh, this is perfect. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Could eat your budget with gnomes. I would just have to say the sayings over and over and over again. The mods would be happy about that. I did use... Oh, I guess I need to use this in the back. Because then... Yeah. And I guess we could make a pathway here. Could add a little bit more landscaping. Just saying. Just saying, but you could put a ton of gnomes down. They're like just an idea. Just an idea. You could do this. I think that'll look nice. I'm just gonna stop talking is basically what I'm going to do. Oh wait, I don't like that. Maybe we do... I am so glad this song is playing. I have been obsessed with this song. I believe in you. Thank you. That's so kind of you to say. Sometimes I don't believe in myself with these challenges. Yeah, that's not bad. I feel like there needs to be some sort of tree there. Yellow. Don't do that. That's not okay. I could... Oh, yeah. We could add tree here. And then I could add a swing set. And that fills up space and it does look a lot better. The new glass wall mid-century modern roofs could be more easier since some of them have windows and don't show paneling. Interesting. Okay. Which one's gonna... Oh, wait. Hold on. Which one's gonna look better with this? I don't know if we've got a dark enough, like... Because I don't want to do that. That doesn't look right. I was gonna say, I don't think we've got a dark enough color except maybe this one. Maybe... Oh, this one could work. I was gonna try to get, a pathway going. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's, well, yeah, that's not bad. Oh, I started watching, I don't know if anyone's ever seen Fixer Upper, but I started watching that last night because I found out, that it's on, I think, Disney Plus. And I was watching and I was like, man, I forgot how good this show was. Oh. I like that. And then we could add a little terrain paint. Yeah, that's nice. It's cute. Used to love Fixer Upper. I love that show. And I'm glad that I was able to find a way to watch it because I was obsessed with that show. I love Chip and Jo. Maybe that's like what got me into loving the idea of doing like fixer-uppers in games like House Flipper. I love House Flipper. I love Sims. And Sims, you have a chance to like storytell with doing like fixer-uppers for your Sims, which is really cool. So maybe that's why I've liked the idea so much. Okay. We've got this going for us. And I think... I'm trying to think what else I could add to like better this. We still have to eat up 10K. Okay. The one show that was based in Detroit where the lady would renovate old historic homes. Can't remember the name. Oh, I don't know. So I watched, there was Love It or List It. I watched that one. There was Fixer Upper. I watched that one. I watched House Hunters. I watched House Hunters International. I watched, I need to look. Oh, Island Hunters I've seen a few times. Let me just say, Island Hunters, those people need help. Oh, Rehab Addict, Property Brothers, Flipper Flop needs some major help. I don't know what's going on over there, but they need to get rid of that show. That is, those people, they're so bad. I don't know what kind of like drama's going on with them, but they need to let it go. I hated that. I used to like the show and then I hated it because I hated the couple who are now divorced, and then he got remarried to someone that looks exactly like his ex-wife, but with more plastic surgery. Maybe was it Rehab Addict? That was it. I love Rehab Addict. That one was good. Can't stand Flipper Flop. I used to love it. And now I can't stand it. And now they're like doing a show together, the exes. Like, why are you doing a show together? What's the purpose? What is the actual purpose of doing that? Like, you're just like, you're gonna confuse the kids. It's so stupid. I don't really think this would make sense outside. But I used to like it, though. And it was a really popular show until it wasn't. Property Brothers is fun, though. I've got their book. They came out with, like, some book, and I bought it. Their homes just looked like flips and took historic details out. Irked me. Yeah, they would just... It wasn't really, like... They would modernize everything, and it like took out the charm of the build. There was also another Love It or List It. I can't remember what the other version was called. Love It or List It. Was it just Love It or List It 2? Because there was like another version of Love It or List It that wasn't. Oh yeah, it was Love It or List It 2, but like TOO. The original Love It or List It was the best one, but there was a second one, and I thought that they were funny. I liked them. I thought they were funny. There's a specific episode. I'm like, oh, you guys have like a brother-sister relationship, and it was so funny. Do I need a gnome? What? I don't know what I said, but I'll add a gnome. I still am trying to figure out what outdoor lighting to add. I guess I could place lanterns around the place, because I don't have like... Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What did I... I'm lost. What did I say? Hold on. I have to go to my document. Oh. Okay, I see it now. Thank you. I vanished. Ginger Island has taken its toll on me. I can tell. I was able to get away with a lot of stuff. I guess I could do this one kind of around the outside, because I need to have a lantern, because I'm not allowed to have anything that has electricity. Oh, this stupid gnome is in my way. Here, go just hide in this bush. I don't want to see you anymore. Yeah, we could do this one. Yeah. The lantern might have to work, because it's one of the only off-the-grid ones that I have. Yeah, I think it'll work. It's cute. Hide the gnome, that's cheating. It's not cheating, it's still there. You can see it. It's just back there. That's not cheating. I've been hiding the other gnomes. You guys said it was okay. My mod's trying to change the rules. What gnome? Where? You can see the gnome, it's fine. I need to eat up my budget. I'm grabbing another one of these guys. I'm gonna put him in the basement. Has to be sized up by 5. No, it doesn't. You can't trick me. You can't trick me at all. I've seen the rules. That's not a part of the rules. You can't fool me. I'm smart. Alright. I just need to eat up the rest of this and then I'm done. Rules are made to be broken. I'm allowed to break them. You can't break them. Back off. Maybe we could add... Move that over, put this one here, and then I still need to figure out how to eat up this budget. Maybe some landscaping. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here.
Lady, buy my chicken.
Thank you for that kaleidoscope. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I need to put this here. And then I could place this one here. Yeah, that could be nice.
Hi, Barbie!
And then we could do that here. Add a little bit more. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. When? Because I said. Okay, I do need a place. Did I already place a chicken? You said place a chicken. You didn't specify which one. So I will put this one over there. Okay. You just said a chicken. You didn't specify what it had to look like. And that's a chicken. It even says so. Don't get technical. I am getting technical. I'm looking at the rules. I know what they say. I know what I'm doing. Okay. how am I going to eat the rest of this up? I did add some vines. I guess I could add a few more. You guys should have been more clear. Do you know any lawyers? You should have been more clear. You should have really specified what you meant. You know I'm going to find my workarounds. Hee hee. I like that. That's pretty. You're twisting our words. Well, too late. Okay, any last minute items that I want to add? This is so pretty. Oh, wait. Do I want any more flower boxes? I might not be able to use those. Oh, but I like those. The flower boxes are more important. I just can't remember if I sized them down or not. I don't think I did. I can get a few more of these guys in, which is good because these are very nice. Mod foam? Okay, Jay. Does it have to be an actual chicken? No! You don't get to vote on this. That's not how this works. Okay, I need to grab a few more items. Is there like a even bigger one that I could use? Or is this gonna be it? I'll put this here. Still have to eat up 77 of my budget. This is rude. Who voted for the poll? Show yourself. It's okay. Your secret's safe with me, people who are nice. 32 simoleons. What else is there? I know a retired one who I can beg to do one last case if you need to. Please. Okay, if I did show all, can I really not buy anything? Really? Can I not buy anything else? Maybe there's like, oh, there is wall decor pieces that we could grab. I'm not allowed to have color though. Oh no, I didn't think about this. Did I add? What else can I add? I didn't think this far. Are there any like posters or anything? I guess I could do... This is hard. Let's go use this guy somewhere. What? What did I do now? Paul says it has to be an actual chicken. No, it does not. You did not specify and I'm not listening. Oh my goodness. You all stress me out. You didn't specify. It's too late. Oh my goodness. I meant the poll says for an actual chicken. Well, I didn't ask for a poll. My mods are being so rude. I need to find a place for this. I will add it. I just have to do the cheats. I just want to do it last because the cheats are annoying. I don't know where to put this. Well, I can't put you there. Did you ask for no poll before the poll was up though? I didn't think that they would make one. The mods are trying to be mean because I said that they didn't ask for the chicken. They just said a chicken, which basically means any chicken that I choose. And now they're coming up with new rules because they think it's funny. I'm not afraid to call them out. I could put this here. That just doesn't look as good, but I think all of the other ones kind of tend to have colors. Okay, I really do think I'm like out of options at this point. I don't think I have anything else unless you use these paw prints. They're so weird, but I'm gonna add them because I need them. I'm just gonna like go hide them back here. Let me move this out of the way. I'll just put them like at the very bottom because then that can eat up my budget. Very nice. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Is that gonna say 200 though? 240. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I literally used my budget though. I had exactly 200K. Why does it say it's not worth that? Oh wait, didn't it just have to be over 200? Hold on, wait. I have to go look again. Wait, that's a form. That's not what I meant. I meant my documents. Was it 250 or just 200? Oh, 200. Never mind. I'm fine. I'm actually fine. I used up all of my budget. Look at my cute house. Well, it did say 200K. Did it already have furniture in? Oh no, I just messed it up. My sim had more than 200K, but I had to use a 200+K budget, which I did do, so it's fine. All right. I wanna feel the emotion. Enable free build. BB dot show live edit objects. Oh wait, I already did that first one. BB dot show hidden objects. I'm so mad. Show hidden objects. I will go get your dumb chicken. It's in cottage living, isn't it? Cottage living. Where's the stupid chicken? Where is it? Maybe I just here. BB dot show hidden objects. Okay, I think that opened up a little bit more. Yeah, I see it now. Okay, where's the stupid chicken? I got rabbits. There. I'm done. Very slow. Where are the glass walls and build? Oh, I found it. It's wallpaper. It is wallpaper. It's in miscellaneous. If anyone didn't know, if you go to miscellaneous, that's where you're going to find all of the glass wallpaper. This one is, look at this. I mean, if you put this on the house, it looks like there's no walls. I love this one because it's so different and fun. I like it a lot. Anyway, your build is done, mods. The build challenge is now over. Here is the finished product. So this is our Victorian build that has everything that the mods asked for. If you go in, it's got no items of electricity unless I couldn't have another option like the stove and the fridge. We've got a front entryway. There's a massive kitchen with a big island. We've got a formal dining room, downstairs bathroom. The living room might be my favorite one. I love the living room. We've got an office, and then downstairs is like a little guest room, and then upstairs outside we've got the rocket ship, outdoor seating, little graveyard, swing set, garden space, and then upstairs we've got the master bedroom, bathroom, landing space, another bathroom here, the woohoo closet that you wanted, nursery, another guest bedroom, and then upstairs we've got the little tower with the clown. Also, thank you so much for the bit, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Melody, thank you for the 7 months. Happy 7 months of giggles and avoiding a Texas-shaped build and bickering with the mods. Generally do love being here. Thanks for such a cozy, wacky community. To many more months of hanging out and good vibes. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the kind words. Melody, you get to go on our new July subboard. No one saw this, I made our July one, and this is what it looks like. We're penguin. These aren't penguins. We're flamingo floaties with a drink. Oh my gosh. Okay. Was it in 3? Melody. Oh, wait. Give me the Y. Give me. There it is. It's like, give me the Y. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. It is. They're flamingos, not penguins, which is what I just said. Mackenzie, enjoy your lurk. I can't believe I called them penguins. I know what they are. I was staring right at them. But this is what it is. The checklist, I could look at again if I need to. I know, they're not even the same color. They're not the same color at all, but for some reason I said penguins. Okay, mod checklist. Let's go over the build real quick. So I have to build a house in Forgotten Hollow on this lot. It has to have a basement, which we have. This is our basement. It has to have 3 bedrooms. Or no, it has to have 3 floors. So we got 1, 2, 3 floors. Color scheme is dark colors. I have definitely used dark colors. I mean, some spots are a little bit lighter, but for the most part, I've used dark colors. Candlelight only, no electricity, unless there's no other option. So I've done that. I did place a gnome, as said. The house does have a Victorian exterior. I did include the rocket. It's right back there. Oh, wait. Should I change the color? Oh, no. It is already the color I wanted. Decorate the kitchen and or the living room mainly with the Realm of Magic. We did that. The kitchen is all Realm of Magic except for like a few different items. I did build a small graveyard on my lot. Use the tragic clown. He's upstairs. He's upstairs on the 3rd floor. 1 woohoo spot per floor. Oh, shoot. I didn't put a woohoo spot up here. Okay, I've got this. I want this. That's all that's gonna fit up here. So this is our woohoo spot. It doesn't have to be functional. Okay. Did that. Sims have now developed a fear of the color purple. There's no purple in this entire build. And there is a chicken. It's over there by a gnome. I think I've gotten everything, right? Whose spots are missing? I grabbed it. It's there now. Now, the only last thing that I think I need to put up is I need to add mailbox, and there needs to be an outdoor bin. And then I do think that is actually everything. It needs to have like a little outdoor bin. I'll put it back here. Done. Now it's done. Cute. Can we see other woohoo spots just to be extra sure? Yeah. There's a rug down here. There's a rug right there. There's a closet here, and the rug's right there. And of course, I'm going to add something just for funsies that you didn't ask for, but I'm putting in the build because I want it. And that is a woohoo bush. There must be a woohoo bush in my build. Now it has everything. Okay, the rugs are literally the only non-bed or shower woohoo spot that fits in any part of this build. Woohoo spot would imply it's got to be functional. They said it doesn't have to be functional. So the thing is the rugs don't have to be functional at all. They just said I have to include a spot that's not a bed or shower. If I try to make them functional, it would be chaos. No telescope? No telescope. I didn't have to use it. But this is my first ever Victorian build that I'm actually proud of. I've got another Victorian build. I don't like it. I don't like that one at all. Victorian family home. I think it's very cute. I want to know how they got to the piano on the... Oh, how they get to the piano on the top floor? There's a ladder. If you go to this little landing right here, there's a ladder on the side, and they can crawl up the ladder to get to the piano. That's how. Literally unplayable build. Well, that sucks for you. Maybe this lighting would be a little bit better. We could have a Victorian family home. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4-bedroom. 1, 2, 3 bathroom. There it is. Perfect. Like, did they assemble it there? They used a crane. Crane it through the window. A big Victorian family home. I finally finished my mods crazy build challenge. And I like it. Oh my goodness. Victorian family home. It's cute. Definitely is not just base game. But it's done. I'm done. And now we can go build something else. Mint for woohoo options that aren't better shower because there are way more options in the rug. But then again, I love annoying you. I know you do. I know you do. Look at all the packs that I use. Actually, not all that I thought. I always use more kits. I use a crap ton of expansion packs. I think I use almost every single one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I used 14. How many expansion packs do we own? I should know this, but Sims 4. Let me go to their page. Store expansion packs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19 expansion packs. I used how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14 out of 19 expansions. That's kind of crazy. I'm so sorry. Anyway, it's done though. About this build dabs and you slayed it. I really like how it turned out. I think it's so cute. I always use 1,000 packs with 1 or 2 items for most of them. I did do a base game build the other day though. As the other day being yesterday. This is our base game build from the other day where I used the new wallpaper to make a cute greenhouse. But that's our build for today. I'm going to go do another one. I mean, this is not the only build now. The plan now is to do another build. I just don't know what I want to build. I really did think this would take me the rest of the day, but I think it'd be fun if maybe we did. I'm trying to decide if I want to do something with the new wallpaper, if I want to do another build getting ready for next week. I'm also deleting this save. I don't have to be there anymore. If I want to do another build getting ready for next week, or I haven't really decided. I'm assuming we'll probably do more building. Hot Challenge Part 3. They did not make one. Build the Stardew Valley farmhouse. That'd be interesting. I'd have to plan for that. We could whip one up. No. No, technically, if I am thinking about it, let me go look back at our... I could do another build challenge. It would have to be a quick one. But I technically do owe you a Chat Picks build challenge from St. Jude. I could knock that out of the way. I could do that. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I could do Chat Picks a build challenge. We could do that. It could be like a limited pack build, maybe. Are you taking suggestions for Misery? No. Yeah, let's do a Chat Picks build challenge. What build challenge should we do? Okay, we could do... You also mentioned doing an all-purple build in spite of the mod. I did say I would do an all-purple build in spite of the mods because they didn't let me use purple. So I guess we'll do all-purple build. There's the... What is it? There's the James Turner one. There's, we could do a limited pack build. We could do, I've got a list of some in my personal Discord. I'm so glad I can actually say the words I want to. I've got a list of ones where I would do like every room's a different something. I could do that. Or just build ideas. Wow, I had a lot of ideas. I should probably get back into this. Yeah, I've got some stuff I need to work on. Ads in 5. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, all purple build, James Turner. We could do like the James Turner one. We could do a limited pack build. I could do every room's a different color. I feel like we always have done that one. What's one that we haven't done? What are some build challenges that you would like to see? We've done every room is a different Disney princess, villain, Pixar movie, DreamWorks movie, Nickelodeon show, Cartoon Network show, Disney show. I've done a black and white build challenge. I'm pretty sure I've done every room is a different pack and color like multiple times. But we could do one of those again. I might have to plan for some of these other ones. Every room is a different room. Every room, like every room's a different something. We could do an every room challenge. And then I don't know for the last one. Can only use amount of items from each pack correlating to the release orders. Like one from holiday celebration, one from outdoor retreat, and so on. Interesting. I could do like, I've always wanted to do there is the no mistake one we could do, but I think I would cry if I did that. Maybe we'll pick between the 4 and then you guys can choose what you would like to see. And then we'll do a challenge of that. That's on my list, but I wouldn't even know how to do that, Jake. I feel like I'd be so bad at it, but maybe let me change my title to Chat Picks My Build Challenge. Maybe we could do out of those. It's on my list too, is it? I would love to see what you would like. You could do the colors, the eras. That is true. I could do that. We'll just say I don't think there's any purple toilets outside of a potty. Yeah. Other than, I feel like I would be allowed to use, it's my own thing. So I feel like I'd be allowed to put like white in there if I needed to. I did that for a shell challenge at some point. You did. It was a really good shell challenge. Ooh. It's a very, very close poll, but I think we're going to be doing an all purple build. That's so funny. Okay, we're going to do an all purple build. I always build on this lot. Maybe I could find a different lot to build on for today. I do like this one. Hold on. Did I build there recently? I want to build on a lot that has good lighting. I think I've built there before. I just can't remember if I've liked the lighting. We're doing an all purple build. I'm kind of excited. Have I built here recently? I'm sure it'll be fine. We could build here. Black and purple toilet. I think it's a weirdly painted one. I might use that one then. The talking toilet, but I think that's blue. Spin a wheel of random colors when something purple doesn't exist. That's interesting. Is this base game? Oh, man, I've been really into my base game era too. My goodness. You complain we took your purple away, so take your purple now. I'm so excited to do an all purple build. Purely in spite of my mods. White and black options is a cop-out. Okay. Okay. I want to look though. What do we have? Well, you know what? I think it's in debug. There is a woohoo bush that has purple flowers. So I could do that. It's not there. You said, isn't it like from City Living or something? It's got like a... Oh, no, it's just the eyeball. Well, there's this one. It's got some purple on it, but I don't know if that'll count. Yeah, there's no purple toilets, which is kind of shocking. Every room is a different mod. My room is green. I should do that. in the color, you can't have that item. That's usually how it goes, but there's also a version where you can just like replace it with like a white color if you want to. We'll come up with something. I think there is like there's a purple one of these somewhere. I do believe it's in, oh my god. I do believe it's in debug. Ads are about to play though, so I'm gonna quickly switch over to words on stream so that way no one misses anything, and then when we come back, we'll start on this build. I think it'll be fun. I'm excited. For the items that don't exist, we could do that potentially. Thought the black and white was purple. I'm colorblind, I guess. You're not. Each room is a different celebrity and have a bunch of wheel spins.
Hi, Barbie.
Interesting.
Hi, Ken.
I'll write that down. Thank you for that. And thank you for the follow. All right, here is Words on Stream. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys had a nice little break. Okay. Alrighty. Your brain breaks with these. It can be hard sometimes. It really can be. Alright, let's get to our all-purple build. I see the bug that you guys were talking about. Oh, that's so fun. I love that that's a bug in the game now. That's so nice. Hopefully that will get fixed soon. That is so annoying on so many levels. Okay, well hopefully it doesn't show up again. I think that would be nice. Who needs ceilings anyway? Yeah, who needs ceilings when you could have no ceilings? Perfect. I don't really know what this is, but I like the way it looks. 'Cause it's not Texas. Cute. Okay. Sure. I think it looks nice. You just have to get rid of all of the walls now. Gotta paint the ceilings purple. I could paint the ceilings purple. We could do that. Looks like a giant weird piece. It could be Texas if you squint. Okay. It could be Texas if you squint. Interesting. Oh shoot, that's not gonna work. Oh no. What have I done? Oh no. How am I gonna roof this stupid thing? Why did I do this? Oh. How am I supposed to roof it? Why does it look like that? Well, I'll figure it out. I'll be fine. No, that's hideous. Oh no. My weird build has turned into me not knowing how to roof it. Oh no. Okay. Well, I've got this piece. Okay, I think I figured it out. I took off my glasses, can't confirm Nat is right, it's Texas. Oh my gosh. Please. Next, wait, what is it for the next mod challenge? Can one rule be it has to be Texas or Super Texas before Texas connected? Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That's crazy. You know what's going to be funny is that my mods will actually run with it. They will actually run with the idea. I don't trust them anymore. They'll run with it. They'll try to make it true. They'll try to make it a thing. It's not bad, I guess. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The shape of your houses. My OCD makes me want to make everything align perfectly and be boxy. So, I don't know. I just kind of go for it. It just, I think it's a lot of like, if I don't like how the roofing's gonna look, I change the way my build looks to better fit my roofing. Like I kind of did. I'm like, if it doesn't look good, I'm like, I need something to make it better because I don't like when it looks ugly. So purely, it's a lot to do with I just want to make my build have decent roofing. So it looks a lot better, but sometimes I'm like, I guess it kind of depends. Sometimes I go off a photo. If I'm trying to build a certain style, sometimes I just kind of keep it kind of how it is. It feels kind of boxy. More so my builds tend to look like the shape of Texas. Like a lot of my builds will have that look of Texas. That's how a lot of them look. But I think I have been doing it a lot more based on like the roofing. One helpful tip is to look at cute houses on Pinterest or in your neighborhood. Yeah, Google, Pinterest. If you also look on like not apartments.com. If you're doing an apartment, you could look at Zillow and look at floor plans of houses. That's really helpful because then you can kind of get a better idea of how some look. And then you can then move forward with like trying to figure out how you want your build to look. That's always been really helpful. Doing a shell challenge is so nice because they've already basically built the outline of the house for you. All you have to do is like everything else, which seems a little daunting, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to have because you don't really like have to think about it. Make the house a shape that say DAB with all the curved rooms. Oh my goodness. That's between us and the next mod challenge. Oh goodness. What is Texas in plural form? I think it's just Texas. I don't really think there is like a plural form. Unless you're thinking of like the people there. I think they just call them like Texans. I don't know. I don't know. I've never really thought about that. Like Californians is, yeah, I don't know. I've never really thought about it. Huh. Interesting. That's so ugly. There's also no purple stairs, so this is where I can come in and give me my own stairs. I think I'll just do these. Huh. I don't know. I might have regretted this. I might be regretting what I said I was gonna do. I forgot that these aren't that good. I'm gonna try my best. I'll tell you that, though. I'm gonna try my best. This is more of a wine color than it is purple. Listen. My mods wouldn't let me use purple. I have to now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. I can fix that. That's fine. I don't think we have a purple foundation either. Oh, apparently we do. Apparently it's this one. Okay, that's weird. I could do platforms. Are they columns from? I keep forgetting where they're from. I believe they're from City Living. Yeah, City Living. They glow. I usually just pull random ideas from the sky with no research. Same. Unless I'm like trying to do something specific. Sometimes I just do it randomly. I'm like, I just pull it from nowhere and I'm like, yep. Like, yep, that looks good. Oh, I may have regretted this. Okay. Are there railings? No. Okay. There are no purple railings. That's so... Sims, we need more purple in here. I might do these. Yeah, I might do that. That's kind of cute. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, wait, I need to go back to purple. There's not even, like, that many purple trees. I'm so dumb. I should not have done this. I was just so mad at the mods because I was like, I'm so mad I can't use the color purple. And I forgot how ugly some of this stuff is and how limited we are in this color. I'm gonna do it, though. It's gonna be fine. I'm just overreacting. They count that purple? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm gonna kind of use these to line up where I want stuff. Because I think this could be kind of cute. I think this could be nice. I might make this a little bit smaller and put it here. Yeah, I'm gonna use it to line it up so I can add all of my other stuff. It'll look so good. You wouldn't even notice. Hi, Gigi. Welcome in. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. It could be kind of cute. Yeah, you wouldn't even notice. You couldn't even tell a difference. I think it looks nice. And the windows matching. I don't agree. And the windows matching. This is all I've got. Steven's favorite build of yours. I'm gonna you know what I did? We did this forever ago. Steven and I did a shell swap. And I made it a surprise build. Let me see if I can find it. And I didn't tell him what I was doing. And we did a fun shell swap. Mine was called Don't Download This, and then I forgot what he did. And then on the outside, it was all yellow. And then on the inside, it was all purple. And I was cracking up because my chat was like, you should do this. I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll do it. Oh, it was this one. Looks Deceive Me. It was yellow on the outside and all purple on the inside. I had so much fun with that build. I thought it was hilarious. Am I tripping? All them flowers are pink. What? These are purple. Oh. What do you mean? These are purple flowers. I think this is nice. I like this. Oh wait, you have an ear infection? Oh, I hope that you feel better soon, Gigi. I know too many times the pain of that, so I understand, but, went to the doctor, but it still hurts. Yeah, definitely make sure, you know, take, like, medicine and everything, for sure. I see them pink. You think it's pink? They're flowers that are tagged purple, you mean? Yeah, these are purple. Oh, wait, hold on. Here, hold on. Here, does that help? Does this help? Does it look more purple to you now? Does that help? That might have something to do with it. That might have had something to do with it. Kind of made it more pink. Did it? It's purple. But again, the Sims tagged it as purple, so it may not look like it, but it's purple. It's purple, all right. It just may not look that way. Unfortunately, I can't change that. And then maybe I could have these here. It's like a light purple. There is like a darker one. There is this one, but I don't really want to use that one. I like the light purple. It's prettier. Looks purple to me. I don't know. I mean, I guess it just will depend. But listen, it's tagged purple. That's what I will be using. Oh my goodness. Other than the pillars, I honestly love it. I don't have any other purple pillars. This is it. This is it. This is literally it. I mean, I could try to like find like other ones that maybe might have like a purple look to them, but I do believe these are the only purple ones that we have. Now, the new pack could have purple pillars, but we won't know until next Thursday. So I think that's literally it. That's the part. I know they look bad, but that's all I have. That's all that The Sims gave me. I'm trying. Okay, what else did I use? I think I used these as like little fillers. Oh, those still look a little bit nicer. They can fill up the space. Okay. Oops. Oop. I need to push this back a little bit more, and then maybe push these in. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. Picasso. They're so bad. It's just the little flowers. The Love Struck pack for columns. The Love Struck pack. Packs. Love Struck. I think this one's more pink. Yeah, they've got pink. No purple though. No purple. That one's pink. I'm kind of stuck with these columns, you guys. There's purple, black swatches for everything. I haven't looked at any of the swatches yet. I'm kind of excited to take a little peek, a little gander, if you will. I've been trying to keep like everything to myself or away from myself so I can be surprised. Let's be honest, when the super early access stuff comes out, I'll probably look, but until then, I would call that purple. You think? That was pink. But you would call that purple though? I thought that was pink. Where? Where's the oh, I see where the purple is now. And that's pink. That's not purple. Please, Sims. I'm not that dumb. Oh, wait. I didn't think about wallpaper. I have to figure out a wallpaper for the outside. What if we did like a plum color? I'm just referring to what I've seen. Oh, in the trailers. Oh, okay. I haven't looked then. Oh, this will be cute. We've actually got like a nice, decent purple. You think it looks like the current ones? This one's more of like a hot pink. I see what you mean about like in the middle kind of, but there's more purple at the bottom and top for that like ombre effect, where this one to me is hot pink. This one's got a more purple tone to it, and this one's got way more pink to it. But I do see what you mean though. I could get where you're coming from. It looks more pink to me though. But I get what you're saying. I do. Do we have any nice purple doors? We got this stupid ugly one from Lovestruck. I'm sorry, but this one just makes me think of like some like weird club. I don't know. It doesn't look normal. Oh, this one would be cute. Oh, I don't like the flowers on there. The columns, do they also glow? I think so. Because it looks like they're supposed to belong at like a club or something. These columns will be the death of us all. Do you not like it? Do you not like what I did? Oh shoot, it won't let me build my walls. Let's do... This will be a bedroom. We've got a big bathroom because I don't know what else to put here. We could do another bedroom. And then this could be like a hallway, front entryway. We could do a living room, kitchen, or maybe even like kitchen, living room. All of that will be here. And we'll have like a back door. Purple back door. Maybe these can be our back doors. Love the movie Hangout store, but it's hard to use. Well, I mean, look at our house. We might as well use it on the front. I want to try to make it look as nice as I can, but I don't know about that. We've got our frozen door on the front, so I don't really know much nicer it can look. I don't really know what to do with these windows. I can't use those windows. I might have to use these. Like, no, this one. Like, maybe, like, use this one. I think I actually might have to use these. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Look at our flooring, too. It's so bad. Okay, it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. I could use this carpet, though, which will be nice. We could use this as our main carpet. This for the bedrooms. I don't really think that we've got much time. Oh, we do have... I'm gonna have to use that for the bathroom. That's funny. I guess I could use... I'm gonna use... I'm not lying. I'm using this for, like, the kitchen area, too. That's gonna be so funny. Oh my goodness, this is so weird. Okay, it's gonna be fine. I feel so confident. Wow. Enjoy your LurkNet. Purple fairy house with those doors and the stained glass windows. I could do like a purple one. This must be Barney's home. Shella's ears are burning so hard right now. What do you, what do you mean? What do you mean? Is that bathroom bigger than the bedroom? No. No, what do you mean? Oh, no. Okay. Well, it's not anymore. I think they're actually the same size. Listen, I need a lot of room. I need a lot of room, and I don't want to mess with the roofing anymore. The roofing scares me. I don't think I have doorways, which means I'm just gonna have to use a door. That's fun. Okay, I think this will be fine. I think we're doing a great job. I think we're doing so well, you guys. Oh my god, wait, the kids' room? Is there like a lighter purple, or is this the only purple that we have? We have Ghosty. Maybe the light purple on the walls could be nice. And then, well, we've got some really cute colors that we could use. I could use this for the little girl's room. Or whoever lives here. The ghosties are kind of fun. Not lying. I'll use this one. That one's more normal and it's cute. But the ghosties are kind of fun. Okay, this is not purple. It's white. Oh my goodness. This game is gonna be the death of me today. I shouldn't have said I was gonna do this. Okay, what kind of tile do we... There's no matching tile? How do you have this tile, but you don't have matching walls? That just made me so sad. That's fine. We won't speak of it. What if I added this one? That one is so weird. The violet purple and the burgundy, very red purple, and they clash so much. I am definitely going to make sure that, that this works. I'm going to make it look so good. Oh yeah, I'm going to make it look so good. Oh, I do need to add more windows now that I've figured out what I'm doing. Oh, I know this song now. I was like, hello? I am determined to make this look as good as it is. Or as good as it can be. Let's be honest. I think the pillars are the ones that are hurting me the most. The pillars are kind of just like, what are you doing? Let's be honest. Okay. Let me add... I don't really know what's going on here with my backyard area. This is what I've got going for myself. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm gonna need doors for the inside. We could do... Oh, that could be kind of cute. Although, I wish it was the same one on both sides. I really do wish it was the both on both sides, because that's super cute. I guess I could do this one. There is this one. I think this one might work best. So I'll do that one here. And then definitely using this one. Definitely using that one. Maybe, oh wait, maybe we just use this door for all three sides. I think it's pretty. Having great for purple swatch items, especially the kits. Oh yeah, once you actually get into the furniture, like there's some really good stuff in there. Just store a tortilla from a... Wait, stole a tortilla piece from your mom? Oh, why? That's so funny. I love that so much. That is so funny. I'm not going to be able to use this, am I? I'm not going to be able to use curtains, am I? Well, there's these, but they're too big. I might turn this into like the living space because I really do like these curtains. Well, I mean, maybe I might be able to use some. Well, you know what? They don't need to have curtains. I might use this one, not gonna lie. I know there's some pink in there, but there's also a lot of purple in there. He walked over and yanked it out of her hands. Oh my god. I've never seen, I would have never known. You've got an interesting bird on your hands. That's so funny. I am determined that this is going to be a cute house. Maybe we could use like these little flowers, and then I haven't really, oh. Well, I guess I could use this one. Why do I also have like the biggest front entryway? Let's be clear. Why is it so big? I'll fill it. I'll fill it and it will look nice, but that's really bad. Maybe we could do a purple desk space in the front. I could use this one. Listen. Oh, wait. Hold on. I knew I liked Simsy's kit. That's what's gonna save us. Is all of those. They've got some great swatches in there that I think will help. Pastel Pop will also help, which will be good. Maybe we could add a candle. Unless there's like a really cute... Listen, I also have to stick with this branding, okay? The salt lamp is gonna be a must. And then we probably have some really nice clutter items we could use. I'm just gonna start throwing down random clutter real quick. Maybe a plant or two wouldn't hurt. For coats, I could. I might. I'll have to I'll figure it out. That's actually a good idea, though. Maybe I'll do this for our plant. Because I'm thinking, like, here. Okay. Maybe I could do a plant here. We could do, like, a little... This one here. Oh, wait. I could push that there, and I guess I could put my Kleenex here. Not bad, to be honest. A purple chicken for branding? I don't think so. I do not believe that we have, I don't think that we've got a purple chicken. That would be really funny, though. I don't think that we do. That's so fun. Maybe, let's see, what other clutter items do we have? Oh, we've got shoes that we could use. Maybe there's like some shoes that are at the front. Those are definitely not purple, but I'm just gonna run with it. Oh, there's also like a PC tower I could sneak in. That'd be kind of nice. Let's see. Have to get Dab so famous she gets to make the purple chicken kit. A purple chicken kit. That's new. Is that what I'm gonna be known for? Is like they're asked like, what do you want to do for your kit? Purple chickens. That is so funny. It's so funny. Oh no, I don't know about that. Hey, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here today. I guess I could also put this up here. That could be nice. And then maybe we could look at what other kind of decorations that we have that I could just throw in. Could you imagine? That's what I'll be known for. Maybe we'll do these instead. We could do a few, like little cubbies off to the side. That's actually kind of fun. I've never thought to do those before. I don't really use a lot of these items, but this is good to know. Oh, wait. That would be cute if there was like a divider. Listen, I'm just trying to fill up space now. But that is kind of cute. I kind of like the divider. But for the branding... For the branding, will you do this? Oh my goodness. Am I gonna regret that the chicken becomes like the thing? Oh no. Oh. Okay. I like this. I think it looks good so far. I'm definitely gonna use this for sure. I mean, you can't not use this. I think this is amazing. This is cute. Would you mind sharing when you got into streaming and how you got started? I'd love to sim stream. Any streamer tips would be epic. Yeah, of course. So I got started streaming in July of 2022. And I had wanted to do it for a really long time, but was really nervous.
Hi,
and
Barbie.
my friend Steven.
Hi, Ken.
Spring Sims, who I'm sure you guys all know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. He actually got me into streaming because he had been really pushing for me to do it for a really, really long time and would always joke about it whenever he could. And I said, you know, when I get a new computer, when I can afford to get a new computer, I will think about it. And I finally saved up a lot of money and I bought my first PC. And it wasn't long after that that Steven and my friend Garrett helped me get into getting ready to stream. And so I did my first stream. I think I streamed with Garrett, and I think we played Fall Guys was my first stream because I was too nervous to go by myself. So I got started there, and it was a rough first year for sure. For the Cubbies, I think they're Dream Home Decorator. And I remember like in December that I was contemplating not streaming anymore because I was just like, it's a lot. And I'm like, I don't know if it's going to go anywhere. Like I was really like, it was a hard first year, or hard first couple of months, but I stuck with it and I started to have a lot of fun. The community, like, you know, it takes a while, but it slowly started coming together. I was having a lot of friends that were helping out. It helped that I had friends that were also streamers, so I could rely on them. But that's kind of how I got started, and it was hard. Like I had a whole different theme going on for my Discord. Like it used to be a Disney theme. Then I changed it to Dabtopia, which is like a play on with my name. Then I changed it to what it is now. And then I changed like the branding of Twitch a lot. I changed my branding like constantly. But that's how I kind of got started, is just relying on them. They were really, really helpful. But you definitely don't need a friend to like help you get started. It just go for it. It is so fun. Twitch has got a really good creator camp, which is really, really helpful when it comes to teaching you the basics of when you get into streaming. So if you're ever thinking about that, the creator camp is really, really helpful. So if you go here to this link, it can help you get started. But yeah, that's kind of how I got started, is just finally doing it. When I had like the money to do so, I would save up and Etsy's a really good place. Like when you hit affiliate, Etsy's a really good place to go to get like some of your first emotes and sub badges and all that kind of stuff, because you can afford them. Because usually when you're looking for creators, like artists that create all that kind of stuff, it's a lot more expensive. Like you're paying like anywhere from like $25 to like $40 for an emote, or for like a couple. So Etsy's where I started with that, and I still do it because again, I can't afford this right now. But it's a lot about that. You're growing as you stream. So the more you stream, the more you get into it, you'll learn more about, you know, like setting a schedule and making panels, and you'll learn more about like what's your branding, what you want to do, all that kind of fun stuff. Like I'm still discovering stuff about myself today. But it's a lot of like doing that and playing around with what you like, and nothing will ever be perfect from the start. It's a lot of playing around and a lot of trying to find what makes you, and it takes time, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, if you guys have got any questions, I definitely don't mind answering. I will try to answer to the best of my abilities. And then if you also join, if you're in Discord, we've also got a stream and tech help channel where we are more than welcome to help with anything else that we can. But yeah, they also did lower the requirements for affiliate, so hitting affiliate is a lot easier than it used to be, but it wasn't too hard before either. I think hitting affiliate, you had to have like a couple of viewers. I think was it like three? Was it three people? 3 or 4? But it wasn't too hard to hit before. But once you hit affiliate is when everything comes in. So like you get access to all of this other stuff, which is really nice. But yeah, if it wasn't for my friends pushing me, I don't know if I would have done it. I was very, very nervous, but I think for me personally, it helped having that extra push. So it was kind of nice to have that. I liked it. But yeah, where was it, by the way? Let me scroll back up because I did miss a few people. Because you're famous. Oh, goodness. Please. Nearly our 2 years, babe. Oh, thank you. Wait, it's only been 2 years. Jake, did you unfollow? I thought you were following me from the start. I appreciate you nonetheless, though. Jake and I go way back. Funny enough, a lot of my mods are actually mods that mod for Steven. And Steven also mods for me. Steven and I have been friends for over 7 years. So it's really funny. I basically stole his mods. Have been hearts, crowns, cookies. Oh yeah, my channel points have changed so much. My sub badges have changed a lot. I had my friend Garrett helped me out with my starting soon screen, ending soon screen. I started there and I used to have more of a Disney theme to it, but I'm like, not everyone likes Disney, so I don't want to push that on people. I've had hearts. I have had crowns. Cookies and stars, I don't really remember. I also change out my stuff for the seasons, which you don't have to do. But for Halloween and Christmas, I change out my not my panels anymore, but I change out my emotes and sub badges because I think it's kind of fun. But yeah, we're about to have the affiliate like stream anniversary the week after the pack comes out. So I need a plan for that because I don't really know what to do. But I want to plan with it. That's a long time that you guys have been following. I thought I was too. I think you were. I think it unfollowed. Must have followed the exact day. You must have. I swear our modding story was on call. And I went, how come I'm not one? And you were like, it just, oh, you know what it was? You know what it
Hi,
was?
Barbie.
My, I think what it was is that you hadn't been around for a while. And so I don't think I like made you a mod or anything. And then Jake randomly appears again one day. And I'm like, I'm just going to add you as a mod real quick. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate that. I'm a homegrown mod. Hashtag not stalling. That's true. I do think that Nat and Warlord and Kenya are the only mods of mine that were not Steven's first. But every one of my other mods were all Steven's. I have Steven, Sammy, Jake, Garrett. They were all Steven's mods. And I became friends with them, and then I took them, and they're mine now. Disappeared for like 6 months. You did, and I had missed you, but it's so glad, and happy that you're back, because now we're super close, and you mod for me, which I appreciate. Oh, do you? I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. It's crazy to think about kind of like where I was and like where I had started, where I am now. We're continuing to grow. Never in a million years did I think that we would be raising all this money for charity that we've been doing, that we would have this awesome community, that you guys want to support my little corner of the internet. Like, it's actually kind of insane. So thank you guys so much. We have been having a great time growing this community. It's been really, really fun. I still remember the single mom album. Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, I forgot about that. So I started, some of the first stuff I did when I started streaming is I would do Minecraft Mondays and Fall Guys Fridays with Garrett. And I started with Sims. I did a lot more variety back then than I do now. I kind of stick to The Sims because The Sims has kind of my, like, my one true love. Like, I'm, like, addicted to The Sims. But I started with that, and then, I don't know if I like the upper cabinets. I kept with The Sims, but some of my first ever stuff was the Shrek Legacy and the Single Mom LP. And the Single Mom LP was a random Sim that I created, and they got a lot of downloads. I was really proud of myself for that. And I used those Sims, like, from years ago, and I made a whole Single Mom LP, and then she ended up having, like, 2 more kids, got married, and then her daughter was off at university. That was a long time ago. That was fun, though. I loved it. It was so cute. I forgot about that. That's crazy. But yeah, we manifested it with the famous command. Oh no, one day the famous command will exist for realsies. Oh my goodness. I'm never gonna live that down. Steven started it and you all will continue it. Sometimes I question my friendship with him. It's kind of crazy, though. That's crazy. Man, the memories here. The memories. I tried to add it, but the bot hates me. The bot did hate you. Well, you could try again. If not, I will add one. Since you all want one. Oh my god, that's massive. I will add one, though. Maybe I could get a little butterfly. Oh, them boys. Oh my gosh, that was really funny. But yeah, hopefully that creator camp will help, though. There's also some people that make really good tutorials on YouTube if you're also looking for, like, a little bit more help, that I always recommend to people. Because I like their tutorials and they've helped me a lot too. What do you mean? Yes, it is. That fridge is so purple. It counted. It said purple. Listen, The Sims called it purple, so it's purple. They're gonna have so many tissue boxes. On what planet? On the planet of The Sims said it's purple. It is. See, there's this mini fridge. There's this purple fridge. There's this purple fridge. There's this purple fridge. And there's this purple fridge. It's called Lilac. Thank you for the self-care. I appreciate it. We are not on 6-some. That's purple. What do you mean? They can have a microwave, I guess. Okay, what about a dining table? No. I'll use this one. These are so bad. It's fine. This isn't meant, they're not meant to all match. They are not meant to match, and that's okay. Okay, do me a favor, put it behind a white wall so I can see the difference. Yeah, hold on. That doesn't help. There. It doesn't help. It's not white, though. If you look at a white fridge, they're not the same. See? I really can't tell, honestly. I'm gonna go with it. Have you ever seen, like, a really light purple? That's what this is. It's just a really light purple. That one wallpaper did not help me, though. Listen, The Sims said it was purple, so I'm gonna count it. Oh my goodness. Cute. Do they have any purple trash cans? Is it the Soli one? I'm so excited. I love that one. It's so cute. Add famous. Oh my gosh, that's the Dabney Mallory. Is it add command? I honestly don't remember. You guys used to be able to add them, though, which is what I don't understand. But yeah, is it add command? Maybe? Add command? I knew you were gonna add that emo. I knew Nat was. I regret turning that into an email, but you know what? Charity is charity, so it's okay. Oh, it's white? Well, it's purple to me. And apparently it's purple to The Sims, so I think it works. Is there a space between it? I'm so sorry, Nat. But yeah, is there a space between it? Also, I love your solid purple dining table. Thank you. I think it looks beautiful. Why doesn't it work? Add command. Famous. Does it really not work? Why doesn't it work? I guess it doesn't. Okay. I can add it though if you want me to. I don't understand. I thought something flew in front of my face. I got scared. Why doesn't it work? Now I have to know. Command add this one. Well, it's there. You're welcome. Why doesn't it work for mods? Hold on. I forget where I have to look for this. Streamer tools. No, it's not elements. I don't have that yet. Chatbot. Settings. No, that's not it. Modules. Chat alerts. Dual. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I might know where it is. Chat commands. Is it? Oh, command. Oh, wait, no. I don't have a commands list. Is it under moderator? Add points. Alerts. Oh, I didn't turn it on for you guys. You guys can now add, remove, and edit commands. It's just exclamation point command add or remove or edit. I'm so sorry. I didn't enable it for you. My bad. Okay, sorry. I was seeing if I could add. You can now. Covered my burps. I think I did. I'm so sorry. Again, this can show you that sometimes Dad is still learning. Okay, I am someone who is still learning my way around all of the bots and all that kind of fun stuff. I'm so sorry. You have access now to them, by the way. I hope you know that. You now have access. I think I was going through and getting rid of commands and like redoing everything like forever ago, and I just forgot to re-enable it for you all. My bad. Or likes to be mean to your mods. Listen, I didn't know. I'm so sorry, but you can now. Oh my gosh. I do? Wait, really? Oh. That's like the nicest compliment ever. I love Disney, so that's awesome. I love that. I really do love Disney. It brings me an immense amount of joy. I've never thought of my name to be a Disney name. You all heard it here. Aw, thank you. It's a family name. It was my grandmother's maiden name, and it's Fringe. It's not said the same way. And my parents gave it to me because they loved the name so much. So it's not very, you would think it's not very popular, but apparently a lot of other people actually have this name. I tried to get just my first name on Twitch and I couldn't. I was so upset. I'm like, I don't know who has my name, but yeah, it's my grandmother's maiden name. And I love it so much. Rolls off the tongue so nicely. Oh, thank you. Oh, that means a lot. Oh my, that was so ugly.
Hi, Barbie.
Hey, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. You know what? Can we just all go tell Disney that I have a Disney name and maybe they'll put me in a movie? Maybe I'll be in a Disney movie one day. I'm so mad about that though. I'm like, I guess other people have this name. I was just kind of shocked. That's cute. I don't know if I want it in here though. Imagine. I would love that. Could totally see you on a Disney poster. Oh. I really appreciate that. I could totally see. I don't think I could see me on one, but maybe I could now. Could be like a voice actor for like a Disney film. That would be so fun. We don't really have a lot of purple posters. I could see it now. I could be like a voiceover for like one of their new Disney or Pixar films. And then I can say my dream came true and I was in a Disney film. How are we going to do this bathroom, you guys? It's when you can't find your name on souvenir items. Oh yeah, my name doesn't exist anywhere on souvenir items. Nowhere at all. There's no purple showers? Well, that's rude. How am I supposed to give my sim a bath? You have the same problem? My sister's name's more common than mine, and even she has trouble finding it. She has found it recently, though. That's purple! What do you mean? The only thing that's not purple is the toilets, but I'm just going to add this one instead. I'll try to add everything else that's purple, though. Oh, there's no toilet paper. Well, your Sims don't get toilet paper in this house. Mine would probably exist in Mexico, but anywhere else, nope. Yeah. I don't know where else mine would exist either, though. So, this is my name now. The one that never exists on anywhere. You know what? That's fine. That just means I'm unique. And I love it. What if we did like I guess this one's not bad. It's got a little bit of purple to it. They scare me in the bathroom. It means it's working. Listen, I couldn't find any tile that matched the floor, so I put the snake one in here. Listen, there was a lot of talks when this first came out too, but listen, I'm going with it. I'm having a great time. I think it's kind of funny. Listen, you gotta have fun with this, okay? You gotta have fun with these builds. Oh my god, I could put the turtle rug in here. I'm so excited. Wow, look how pretty it is. Oh no. It's so pretty. It's so purple. I have an old person name, but I love it. My mom names me after an actress from the 50s. Oh, I like that though. Mine was a family name, and my sister's came out of a magazine, I think. I can't really remember, actually. You're named after your great-grandma. I love that. That's so fun. Let me go add... Also, we are going to have ads play in, like, 50 seconds. But we'll do some more words on stream, because I think I can finish this build today. I don't really know what bed I want to use. I really don't want to use that one. I want to have like a really fun, maybe this one. This has got a really pretty purple swatch. My dad lost her when she was young, so he wanted to honor her. I love that. I love that so much. I did find out though that like mine was French, and I was like, that just makes me sound so fancy. You know what's really fun though is one of my mods went and guessed what it was, and I was like, actually that's completely true. That is how you say it. Oh my goodness. I think that's so fun. Okay, maybe we add these in. Those could be cute. I love that though. Okay, let me save real quick. And then we're going to run our ad break video. Not our ad break video. We're going to run ads. I'm going to play words on stream so that way you guys don't miss anything. But thank you so much for hanging out. I really, really Hold on, my stream deck just broke. That's why you couldn't hear me, is it broke. Uh-oh. Well, anyway, have fun with ads. Let me go and fix it. Let me go and fix it. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, I think I fixed it. I don't know what happened, but my stream deck, like completely broke. I just had to unplug it and plug it back in, but I think I'm back. So thank you for letting me know. But good job on words, everyone. You guys did amazing. That was weird. Anyway, what was the last thing I said that you remember hearing? Because I don't really remember anything. I don't remember if I told you anything. I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't remember if I was answering a question. Like, I don't remember. You said, okay, gonna play words. Oh, that's it? Well, we did do that. We did play words. Okay, that's fun. As long as... Did I answer your question? We were talking about how your name is really pronounced. Did you ever hear me say what it was? I could put like the L. Ooh, no. No. I could do like a space. That's so ugly. Oh. I guess I could put the bunny photo in here. That's kind of cute. Nope, it's a secret. Do you want me to tell you?
Hi, everyone. I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
I don't mind telling you. Hey, welcome in, Eric. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream today? Welcome in, everyone. It's good to see you all. I let my mods be in or not my mods. Well, my mods were in charge, and now my Twitch chat is in charge of my build for today. But how is The Sims? What did you guys get up to? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for our hallway space. I might just like make this a little bit smaller, and then we can stick like a little rug in here. Keep it all nice and stuff. But yeah, we picked a build challenge, or chat did, and I'm doing an all purple build. And I'm glad that they decided this, because I did it in spite of my mods. Because I was so mad that in the build challenge I had to do, they did not let me use the color purple. So that's what we're doing today. I was getting out my place and rebuilding. Haven't played in like 20 years, literally. Really? Well, I hope that you had fun. Sims 4 is probably one of my favorite games. So if you ever have any questions or anything, feel free to always ask. We love introducing new friends to Sims. It is just so fun. Oh, no, wait. I thought that door was broken. That is my door. That makes a lot more sense. Let what remain a secret? Oh, how you say my name. And the way my grandma says it's supposed to, like, be said. With a more, like, French... I mean, it sounds prettier probably with a French accent. But with, like, a more French, like, vibe to it. You know? How her name is really for now. I'll tell you. I don't mind. I was following along, total noob to it nowadays. Yeah, I remember the follow, which I really appreciate for but yeah, if you ever have like questions, like feel free to ask. Sims 4 can definitely feel a little overwhelming at first because there's a lot of things. I'll have to explain that to you. I like frogs. I'll explain that in just a second. There's a whole little lore in me behind it. But yeah, Sims 4 can definitely be overwhelming. So if you ever need any tips, let me know. Let us know. We've also got a great place in the Discord where you can ask questions in our Sims Help channel. When it comes to The Sims in general, if you go to your little menu in the corner, your options menu, you can turn on, you can look through the lessons, which is really, really nice. And it'll walk you through everything that you need to know. And then in your game options, you can also turn on all of the tutorial and tips, and they're really helpful, especially with new players. So you could definitely do that as well. It's pronounced Dabonnet. That's how my grandma says you're supposed to say it. And the buy my chicken, that's just a sound of me saying lady buy my chicken. To kind of explain the lore, I was playing Rags to Riches Showdown with me and my friend, and I was eating on stream because he streams around my, like, when I usually eat dinner. And so, I was eating on stream, and my job was to sell pictures to get money, because you weren't allowed to do, like, any jobs or anything, with Rags to Riches. And so my job was to sell pictures, and I was eating Mexican food, and it had chicken in it. And I ended up saying lady buy my chicken, because the lady she wouldn't buy anything. She was just standing at my table. And I didn't mean to say that, obviously, and that's what it turned into. And so I was like, that's not what I meant. I was like, I meant this. So it just kind of became a meme, and now like chickens are like a thing now with me in the community. Now it's a thing. But yeah, it's just like a little sound alert. Maybe we could put a bench out here. Oh, I didn't even think about like outdoor lights. Oh no. I did not think about outdoor lights. Do we have any? But thank you so much for the raid. If you do need to hop off and go get some food or go get some rest, totally understand. We'll be here for a little bit longer. I need to finish the build. There's no... Oh, wait. I'm not looking at wall lights. I was about to say, there's no wall lights. I'm definitely using this one. It's not gonna... Oh, there we go. Listen, it's not gonna be the best. But I can add some lights to the front. We could even hide this one over here. And then I guess I could go back to the outdoor lights and we could use some of these in our garden. Ugh. They're so massive, these lights. Yeah, kind of like that. But yeah, that's what that is. And my community never let me live it down, so much so that now it's like a part of us. It's now it's now like a part of the community, which is kind of funny. Same way we have the whole salt lamp incident. Just caused a diplomatic issue by crashing a pirate airship into the shores of a distant nation. Well, it sounds like you've got quite the gameplay going on. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Well, I guess we could add... I was gonna say we could add that. I don't really know what to add in the back. Well, I guess if there's purple, I can add a swing set. Maybe we could try to attempt landscaping. I wouldn't even know like where to start. I guess I'll just try to do what I did in the front, but we'll do it in the back. Maybe we can have these flowers that kind of line the sides. I think that would look kind of nice. Yeah, we could do these. I think that would kind of help. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then maybe... Listen, I think what we did in the front could work in the back. I just have to kind of play around with it. We need more purple plants. The landscaping is a little tough. And then I need to grab the flooring that we used, because I think I'm going to turn this into like a little patio space. And then we can add more. I thought about a pool, but I don't think that we have a lot of purple that would help. Because, I mean, do we have like purple water? Yeah, I don't think that... Yeah, I don't think it would work as well. That would be a good idea, though. Where's my shrub? I was so lost. It wasn't there. Maybe we just try to... something like that. Because it's kind of like what we had going on at the front. A little bit. Listen, you guys, it's such a little bad build. But I'm going to try my best in purple fridge. Okay, it is purple, though. It's labeled purple. Oh, I'm never going to live that down, am I? The mods are never going to let me live that down either. We could put, like, the little... That's cute. I like that. Oh, maybe we need to downsize this a little. Hey, Misty, welcome in. How are you today? We are finishing up a build. We're finishing up a cute little build today. It's all purple. Which I want to say I've actually done before. I'm pretty sure I've actually done this before now that I think about it. Okay. It's hot. Yeah, it's really hot here. It's over 90 degrees. It's over 90 degrees here today. Okay. On the weather bad. Oh no, you're okay. It was just a weird little twitch thing. You're fine. It is here too. Wow. It's kind of crazy. I just don't like the summer weather. It gets so hot here and I'm not a fan. I hate it. I love this song. This is probably one of my favorite songs. It's so good. It's so, so good. Okay. And then maybe I could get like a little, I need to finish the landscaping over there. But we could have like a little place to sit down, and then maybe I need to finish the rest of the landscaping. I'm in the Midwest. I'm in the Midwest area. So I definitely am feeling the heat. The Midwest is nothing to mess with. Let me add a few of these little guys. With the weather melting, the chat is what made it. Oh yeah, didn't Nat say like a car melted? Isn't that what you said yesterday? You said that a car melted, which I think is crazy. For a few days might regret it. So they only have air in one room. Well, I hope everything goes well. Hopefully not too bad. I feel like I need to use just a little bit. I know it's not purple, but I want it to still look nice. Yes, a car melted. That's so crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, I think we're almost there. I just want to add a little bit because I think it just makes it look a little bit nicer. Also, I don't know. Are there purple mailboxes? I didn't even think about this. Oh, well, I love it. We can add our mailbox. There's no purple trash cans, so I'm just going to have to add one. And we can just pretend that it's purple. Like this blue one that's not really purple. We're going to add it anyway. Okay. Oh, it's not in the bedroom? Oh, I hate that. Shower years ago. Oh, really? Technically, it was the road under the car that melted. That's a big difference now. That's a very big difference. Yeah, enjoy your lurk. Go enjoy food. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. If the car that melted to you first the shower, then the car. Oh, yeah. The shower head like melted too. I'm multitasking. You're so fine. You're so fine. I forgot about that though, Nat. That's crazy. Let me add in. We could add in like maybe this couch in the front. That would be kind of cute. I don't think that we've got anything else that I can add. This might have been like the last thing. Maybe try to put like a plant on the front porch. The Batu one could be kind of cool. I like that. The road melted and swallowed the car. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. The shower melted, shattered the glass door and everything. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I think that's our build though. I forgot about that. Yeah, are there pictures? I'd love to see that. I think this is our build though. I tried my best to do an all purple build. So here's the outside and the front. And then here's our backyard. I think this is, it's not too bad. And then inside, here's our purple build. So you walk up, we've got like a little front entryway with an office space. And then you have the living room, dining, and kitchen space. There's a kid's room here. There's a parent's room here. The parent's room might be my favorite. Hallway, and then here's your bathroom. There's your bathroom. I do think the parent's room might have been like my favorite. I think it looks really nice. It's very pretty. But that's our purple build for today. Good job, chat. Wish we had a purple terrain paint. Did you put a question on that? It doesn't need, wait, why did I put a question on that? It doesn't need one. My dad does that. He'll send texts and they have like a purple purple house. Hold on. No. Purple house. That's fine. He'll send text messages and it has a question mark at the end. I'm like, are you asking me or are you telling me? Gives the vibe off of a Manic Pixie Dream Girl from another Manic Pixie Dream Girl instead of the boring guy. I love that one so much. It's so good. Maybe I could try to move this back a little bit. Let's move it to like here. It just cut off the back. Okay, that was rude. That was rude, Sims. Don't cut off my fence. It looks so good. Oh, it still didn't connect. Okay. Maybe will that help make it look a little bit nicer when I try to save my house? It's the best I can do. An all purple house. I love it. It's so much purple. I know, don't you love it? Don't you love it? It's an all purple only. See, the pillars aren't bad. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized we didn't do the spandrels. Are there any purple spandrels? No. Okay, well, never mind. I got really excited. There are not. All right, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and I will upload it to the gallery for you all. I hope you enjoy the house, though, if you decide to download it. Pillars aren't bad. Dab is lying. Dab, lying is bad. They're not bad. I thought they were kind of cute. See, look how cute this house is. I still used a lot of packs for this build. I think it looks nice. What do you mean? You telling me if you saw... Don't download it. Don't download it. Oh. I forgot to continue my pathing. No one downloaded it, so it's okay. It's okay. Oh, no. I forgot to finish my pathing. Now it's okay, and it's beautiful. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hi, Barbie.
Oh, dang it. Hold on.
Hi,
Don't
Dad.
download that one either. Oh. I forgot to place. Thank you for the follow-up. I forgot to place my lights in the back. Oh, no. Okay. Now we can upload it. I forgot about my lights. I have to have lights back there. Now you can download it. A Dab's re-release. It's a re-release of a release. He's lying to chat, lying and keeping secrets from us. Listen, in my defense, the secret I had to keep. I couldn't tell you what I was working on. Oh no, someone favorited this one. Don't look. Don't look. In my defense, I couldn't tell you what I was doing. Also, I think I just broke my game. Oh no. You guys, I think I broke it. Well, it's up there and I saved it, so it's fine. But I do believe it's broken. That's pretty normal here. Anyway. What do you mean you can't process the request? Why not? Is it not really there? If I go back, is it not really there? Oh, never mind. It's not really there. Okay, cool. Well, that's the finished house, though. Look how pretty it is. Look at those pillars. They're the star of the show. They are definitely the star of the show today. Okay. Oh, please. The game can't handle these one-of-a-kind dab builds. They really can't, can they? They really can't. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go send the love over to a friend today. And I would love if you guys stuck around. We're gonna go say hi to someone that I have not rated. And actually, I don't think I've rated them in quite a while. And I think it would be kind of fun if we went to go say hi. And I'm kind of excited because this person is playing Sims 2. And I love their storytelling so much. And I think that they deserve all of the love in the world. They just started streaming. They just started streaming like 23 minutes ago. But we're going to go read Seek Kingly. They are an amazing storyteller, an amazing gameplay. They play a lot of The Sims 2 and 3, occasionally Sims 4, but mostly play Sims 2 and 3. They're currently on Generation 4 of their Legacy Challenge, Part 53. And it looks like their sim is going on vacation, but I think this would be really fun. They're another smaller sim streamer that I absolutely just enjoy so much. So it's going to be a lot of fun. What do you mean your profile picture? For what? What did you do? Oh, that one. I got so scared. But thank you guys so much for today. Tomorrow, we are going to be doing, oh, sorry, all caps. We're going to be doing, I think, some gameplay tomorrow, our Love Trope Legacy tomorrow, since the mods got updated and everything. But thank you guys so much for today. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for all the love and hanging out. I really appreciate it. But I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a new stream. And we're going to hang out and play The Sims, and it's going to be great. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, my friends, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.